get it live. Let's get it live.
Is it live?
It is.
It is. Do you think it needs some revising, or?
My only small thing would be if, like, those splits were even. Like, does that make sense? Testing audio. Testing audio. Testing audio. Testing audio. Oh, they're in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I was just at the stadium. You know, we're unchanged. Boys are unchanged. All right, William. Game number 2.
I'm worried. I'm very scared.
Oh, win and we're in.
Yeah, Panama looked good against Uruguay. I don't think this is going to be quite.
See,
They look. I mean, against.
I think Uruguay didn't actually play that well. Probably because Bentancur didn't start, but like.
Here's the thing. Bolivia was not even a warm-up match. Like, that wasn't. There was no football being played. Like, I don't know that we gained anything from that. Like, I don't think we can say we gained confidence from it.
My biggest.
Whereas I think Panama can walk out of that Uruguay game and feel like they gained some confidence from it.
I think we're going to know early, like, did we figure out this midfield? Is McKennie still playing second striker? Is Gio still dropping?
I think you're going to see the exact same tactics.
Is Tyler Adams still tracking the 10 exactly the way he was? Like that, those are my biggest questions that I want answered.
No, I mean, listen, there's been a lot of kind of like crazy matches in this Copa America already. Like, Mexico obviously losing last night was insane. The Argentina matches have been crazy. I know, but just on paper, like it's been not what everyone expected. Like, I think this tournament
That's why we love tournament footy.
Yeah, I think this has been a little bit crazier than the Euros, where like you could see Panama. There's a world in which Panama beats us 3-0 tonight.
No, there's not. There's literally not.
There's not a world?
No.
What do we got? Anyone has that a question? Preach. We want you too. It's got to be J-Mo.
Nah, I don't know who it is. There's not a world we lose 3-0. That you don't actually mean that.
I do.
You would walk out if we lost 3-0. Like, obviously, you would be slightly surprised, but you wouldn't be like flabbergasted. You would be like, that was one of the results that I foresee.
I mean, I think we will win, but I just think we can't underestimate Panama. Like, the Bolivia match, if anything, like, I think we're going to come out slow here.
What have been our last couple of fixtures against Panama? What have the results been?
I'll tell you right now.
Because
Do you have any, you got a little, like, lay going in this game or what?
Yeah, I cooked something up.
What did you cook?
All right,
I'd like to ride
want
it.
to know the bets I took.
We lost 2-1 on penalties in 2023. We won 5-1. We lost 1-0. Those are our last 3 against them.
Yikes. I took Pulisic anytime with us money line, and I took Darwin anytime with Uruguay -1.5. And then when I saw the lineup come out, I was like, if it's the same thing, I got to get on McKennie. So I took McKennie first goal scorer, Anthony anytime assists, and Pulisic to score assists. That was more of a long shot.
Anthony Robinson.
Anthony
Robinson. Sorry, I was thinking you were saying Anthony like the Brazilian. I was like, what are you betting on him for? So you have USA and Pulisic anytime goal scorer?
I have USA moneyline, Pulisic anytime, and then Uruguay -1.5 and Darwin anytime.
I don't care about that. Sorry to say. What's the other one you have?
USA -1.5.
Why is it saying I can't parlay USA and Pulisic anytime goal scorer?
That's bizarre.
Have you ever?
Never in my life have seen that. I would close out of the app and go back.
What's the other one you have?
The long shot one is USA -1.5, McKennie first, Anthony Robinson anytime assist, and Pooley to score or assist.
Okay.
That one's threading
That one's a
fucking
lock.
needle. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in on the lock.
All right.
Anytime assist for Anthony.
Anytime assist. West first and Pooley's to score assisting USA -1.5. And I don't know how many more times I could see this jacket before I pull.
Before you buy it,
yeah. I mean,
I think you'll be wearing it for the Uruguay stream.
Like, it is so sick. All right. This could be a fun night where it's like, if we win this 3-0, and it's like, we're here.
This is it?
Yeah. Why is that happening to you?
I'm the woat.
Did you fully swipe out of FanDuel?
No, I didn't fully swipe out of FanDuel. Sorry, I got 2 minutes to get this thing in.
I know. Click.
Oh, it's live. Yep, we're on that. And then I need Pulley and US Parlay Ski. Yeah, that's the one you really want to be on. And now I can't bet it.
Burnt Toast S, is GGG actually going to play Gio as a cam instead of a center back?
No, probably not. He hates Gio Reyna. He hates attacking football. And most importantly, he's a terrorist. So I think Gio Reyna, you probably see, will be the deepest midfielder until he gets outrun a couple of times. And then I think you see some changes at halftime. Yeah,
I think if we see that again where Gio is the deepest line midfielder at times when we're defending, then playing Gio over Yunus Musa makes absolutely no sense to me.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
We go into halftime down 1-0.
What are my subs?
Does Weston McKennie go right back and we try what we did against Jamaica? You get Musa on there, and then you get the midfield of Musa, Reyna. Then you get the ball carrier on.
I don't think it happens at halftime.
Okay.
I think we probably, unless if
the
it's
stadium's so sick.
So sick. If it's like a 1-0 and we played all right, I think it's unchanged. If we have a horrid performance, I think he makes changes at halftime. But there's a world where it's a 1-0 and like we didn't play horrible.
Yeah, there's I guess we didn't play horrible. If we don't score a goal, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed.
In the first half?
God bless. I think you got me off your. I think you got on the rebound. You got me. I mean, they're gonna sit 5 at the back. I'm scared. I'm officially scared.
I actually have never been more confident.
We need to start. We need to start like we had in the other match. Like, I need a first 5-minute goal. Calm the nerves.
Well, you're not gonna get that.
Why not?
You just said there's a chance we win 3-0, and now you want to score in the first 5 minutes.
I want to prevent the 3-0 by getting an early goal, yes. It is absolutely crucial that Anthony Robinson has a good match tonight.
Yeah. By the way, people were cooking me. Apparently, they didn't like... They said he was the second best player on the pitch for us outside of Pulisic.
It's good, dude.
How are you?
No, you're good.
How you guys doing? Good to see you in person.
You as well. Oh, boy, I'm fucking nervous.
You hear that?
The debate is also in Atlanta?
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
At 9 p.m.
I knew it was at 9 p.m. tonight. I didn't realize it was
It's
also
an
in
electric
Atlanta.
night for Americans.
Wow. Berhalter's going right from terrorism ball here to terrorism at the...
You can also sit wherever. You can sit here or behind the...
You can sit at the producer desk, whatever you want to do.
All right. Let's get 3 points.
Are we cut off at the top there? No, right?
No.
Oh, boy. Let's go with this camera angle. It's so high up.
I don't watch many Atlanta United matches, so I don't know if that's the norm.
Me neither.
But it is very high up.
It's incredibly high up. Well, McKinney furthest forward to start, just as we expected.
No.
I like it, though. Oh, get up. Panama's CONCACAF too, or their Common Ball?
CONCACAF. Right?
I think.
Yeah. We wouldn't have played them 3 times since 2023 if they were Common Bowl.
I get the Panama's either the southernmost country in North America or the northernmost country in South America. I just don't know which.
I think you're thinking of Paraguay.
No, Paraguay's in the dead middle of South America.
Okay. Far.
Right next to Uruguay.
Far.
You're starting to be like J-Mo with your geometry knowledge. And we're down 1-0. Stop it. You see why I'm nervous, right? You see why I'm nervous. What are we clapping for, pal?
He didn't score.
There's nothing to clap up there. We got completely... They had a 3-on-3, 1 minute and 30 seconds into the match. Off of a throw. Was that off of a throw-in?
Yeah, that's...
Did he throw it
All
50 yards?
Everyone, it takes a couple minutes for everyone to settle down.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm worried about. We don't have time.
Where did we play game 1?
Kansas City?
No.
No, Kansas City's game 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like,
Why do they keep
is
showing
that
this
somebody?
guy? I don't think so.
He got a double show.
Go.
Oh. They're all
By the way, the one interesting thing that I find with him is I feel like a lot of the times when we score, the players like are always running to him.
Well, that's
to
why.
celebrate.
That's why he's there. He's like, the players love him, dude. He's convinced so many players.
Do the players love him?
I mean, like he convinced Balogun to play for us. He convinced Anthony Robinson to play for us. He convinced Serginho Dest to play for us. Like he's been big in convincing players to choose the United States. Malik Tillman he convinced to play for us. So like those players are all known to like him. Like that's a big reason they didn't want to fire him is he's been a really good recruiter, and being able to turn people from like hoping to play for their birth country to playing for the U.S. But tactically he's a bozo. So I like, why not just like keep him on as that? Like, why does he have to be the manager?
That's kind of like Calipari vibes.
Yeah, literally. It's such an American thing.
First match was in Dallas. Shout out Burnt Toast.
Burnt Toast, you to go. Oh yeah, there was a whole thing with Weston McKinney like playing in Dallas.
Is that where he's from?
Yeah, he was in the FC Dallas Academy. So was
he's going to FC
so was
Cincinnati.
Pepe. Speaking of Dallas, thank God Jesus Ferreira is not still a part of this.
Oh my God.
He's the worst. I mean, when he started that Netherlands match, when I saw that lineup, I was pretty much ready to lose my mind.
It's fair. He said they like him because he always calls them up, and there's no accountability. Always got to be careful with what the players want. That's fair.
It's the same thing as
the same squad, pretty much. I mean, actually, I feel like there's been a bit of a transition. He used to bring
way more MLS players
yeah.
for sure. I mean, as the discrepancy between MLS players and the players in Europe has gotten larger, he hasn't had an option. But it's similar to like Aaron Boone with the Yankees. Like the players love him because he's like a player manager. Like you can kind of get away with a lot with him at manager that like the likes of Joe Torre, like players didn't always love, but the rings are what count. That's a foul.
Yeah, that's well done. I mean, it'll be big if with more appearances he gains more confidence, Scally.
100%. He's only 21.
No, I mean, it's good quick feet here.
It's really good. Who got a yellow for the U.S. In the first match that we need to be worried about getting another yellow here and missing Uruguay? McKennie got one for sure. Did anyone else important? I don't know if any other starter got a yellow. That's a good ball. Oh! Put it in!
McKennie!
Yes! Come on! Yes! I said first 5 minutes.
Let's go!
Let's
And
fucking
McKennie
go!
first.
Come on!
Wow, let's fucking go.
That is huge.
We are
first
so
5
good.
minutes, we're the sharpest. Oh my God, get the fuck in. I'm worried about VAR for sure.
Why?
I don't know, maybe someone was offsides in the way of the goalkeeper. I mean, Tim Ream, I don't know where he came from. The cross. There's a lot of things
Again.
You call that too. We may be the sharpest.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, McKennie first goal scorer,
right,
too.
Here we go.
All right,
Everyone's
first
on.
one's on.
Everyone's on.
Does Tim Ream play the ball at any point here? We're dead.
Motherfucker. Yep, that's offsides. God damn it.
That's
oh my
so brutal.
God.
That is so brutal.
Oh, fuck
Wait,
me.
did
Handball?
Richards touch that?
Yeah.
It came off of a Panama head. Did Richards definitely touch that? It's a great finish. Left-footed, top of the...
Oh, fuck. That is so brutal.
We had it all. We had the first 5 minutes. We had the McKennie goal.
And the
the
Burr
celebration.
Oh, my God. That would have been amazing. Fuck.
That's too bad.
Damn, that actually just is the craziest blue balls of all
That is
time.
heart-wrenching.
Fuck you. Let's see, coach.
Damn. It was even a great play by Reem to pass that back out to McKinney right on the...
Tony on for your 1,000 sub special. What Tony are you referring to? And then I'll see if I can make that happen.
I'm going to guess Tony...
If it's Tony
no,
DiBiase,
yeah, if
I
it's
can
Tony
do
No
that.
Dimes, then you got the wrong show.
I can make that happen if it's Tony. Fuck. What is taking so long? It's a clear offside.
This is why they got the Euros. Like, it's as much as that. Like, this is like
the semi-automated offsides is the greatest thing in the
you know
world.
the Premier League turned it down for last season. Like, it was offered to them and they turned it down. They're actually corrupt. I'm telling you, Richards may not have gotten ahead on it. In which case, this is a goal.
Well, maybe show the fucking replay again.
Well,
That
obviously,
would be
you don't
great.
want to see the back of this guy's head for the next 10 minutes.
It's actually a nice cut. Granted.
Can we please see the like?
All right, wait for Joe.
Joe Macknick doesn't know anything.
No shit.
No goal.
What?
You're just telling us it's VAR? We already know that.
What's going on?
Hello? Offside. What did we see? One replay of that?
Yeah, that was insane coverage of the entire thing. Fuck. God damn it. That was...
So that goal went in at 4:41. 3 minutes between the time the goal went in and the ball came back in. I guarantee it'll be fewer than 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this half.
All right. As of right now, the way we're set up, Gio is playing the 10. Wes has just been getting forward on this right side more. But
I mean, the whole game has been played on this right side.
Yeah.
Which is good considering how far away the left side is from this camera angle. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see anything. Yeah, Gio is much higher up.
I mean, that had to have been something that was spoken about.
Well, look, you see where Adams is? Like, Adams was following the equivalent of that player for the entirety of the previous match.
Oh, my God. I can't believe we almost had all of that.
We literally just were all over it.
Tim.
All right. Can't let this kill the momentum.
Yeah, that's a big high down to, got to regroup.
100%. Now Tim Ream's isolated out there. Okay. That's the most CONCACAF thing I've ever seen. Like, just trying to shoot from there.
Did we confirm they're in CONCACAF?
No.
They are. I know they are. Who do we lose to not qualify?
Honduras.
Wait, I thought we, tied Trinidad and Tobago to not qualify.
Yeah, that was first, and then we lost to Honduras. Or one of the other.
Yeah, I think it was the other way
around,
but yeah.
It was both of them.
It was,
all we had to do was win one of those.
It was a tragedy.
Yeah, I mean,
it was.
I was in shock and awe. Damn. All right.
Wow, I actually, want to throw up everywhere.
Oh, man. Rooting the next 90 minutes, not only for the U.S., but that parlay would have been absolutely insane.
Right. Handball.
It's all right. You have time. You have time. Oh, not that.
Well done, Tim.
That wasn't a foul.
No.
That's a foul.
Yep. Oh, I meant to check the yellow cards.
Damn.
We had one yellow card in match 1, and it was Wes. Shocker. Guy loves the yellow.
Really can't afford him. Like, you almost want, like I was saying, I wanted to get a red card. Like, I almost want him to get a yellow card in this match to not miss the knockout stages. You'd rather him miss Uruguay than the knockouts. You can agree.
I mean, yeah, there's also a much higher chance that
Of
he
a
gets
yellow
the yellow
in Uruguay.
against Uruguay. Yeah, I would agree. Or just don't.
You
a
get a
yellow.
win here. Do you maybe not start him against Uruguay?
100% play Eunice.
100%. He said that so fast.
I know. And then I thought about it. It's that's a good question. Let's see what Uruguay does tonight first.
True.
Because, there is a big difference regardless of how they're playing right now.
Oh, no. Lordy Lord.
Jesus, Chris is looking shaky.
This is what he did. He did in the second half of the Bolivia match. He was passing the ball away like crazy.
Despite form, there's a big difference between playing Brazil and playing Colombia. If we have the opportunity to finish top and play Colombia, I'd much rather that than playing Brazil.
Yeah, but not as much as I'd rather not lose McKennie for either of those matches.
Would you rather have McKennie against Brazil or no McKennie against Colombia? That's the question, I guess.
McKennie against Brazil or no McKennie against Colombia?
Well done, Gio.
McKennie against Brazil. Brazil look incredibly beatable right now. That's got to be Turner. Oh! That's got to be yellow. He made no attempt to play the ball.
No.
I think he got hit in the nuts. I think he's okay. I think the other guy got the worst of it, actually.
Well, also, it's not a lock that Brazil's finishing top of their group.
No, it's not a lock.
Like, if Colombia draws them and then takes care of business, they finish top.
Correct.
What minutes/seconds are you guys on? Because I think you're behind what's on the screen.
We're at 11.
Yeah, we are.
What does it say?
We're about
20
seconds behind what's on the screen. Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Do you know Sam?
He's my best man at my wedding.
His shoulder could be fucked.
Oh. So Ethan Horvath?
That's really bad.
Ethan Horvath, right? That's the next option. I mean, he looks pretty rattled. Ethan Horvath kind of good though. He's played in Europe.
Turner's
guy. Better, obviously.
What are you showing? It's so offsides. We know.
Wait, that's the only thing they were reviewing that whole time? Such a good touch by Ream to kick it out to McKennie, too. It was really an excellent play by both Richards and Ream. Actually, Richards kind of missed the header. He probably should have scored.
It was a well-contested header.
Well, he just headed it straight down onto the Panama player.
True. That was a serious collision.
Yeah,
Did we push him in? I wasn't watching.
They didn't show a replay. They were still showing the
Classic.
replay from 10 minutes ago. They should have showed 10 minutes ago.
Like, I need to see. It's a beautiful tattoo, but.
You have tattoos now?
No. You can do it again, Wes. Don't worry.
Wow. The Lakers took Bronny.
Shocker.
They're actually clowns.
All right, while this injury is happening, I have a question for you.
Hit me.
I have a hypothetical.
Okay.
If we were in the Euros, I looked up, like, we're actually rated 11th, which would be replacing, like,
Belgium's
Italy
ranked third
and
in
the
the world.
tops of the. So I went a little bit further. They're ranked, like, 16th and 19th in the world. I said, if we replace Switzerland or Denmark, where do you think we finish in the Euro setup? So if we replace Switzerland, we would be in a group with Germany, Scotland, Hungary. If we replace Denmark, we would be in a group with England, Slovenia, and Serbia. So I'll start. We replace Switzerland. We're in Group A with Germany, Scotland, Hungary. Give me our 3 results.
4-0 loss to Germany.
You think it's that bad?
I mean, I think we get opening match, maybe we get just thrashed.
We're much better than Scotland, and they only lost 5-1 with a red card or 4-1 with a red card.
Okay.
That's a big difference. I think we beat Scotland 2-0.
3-0 Germany.
Okay. Scotland and Hungary.
Scotland, we win 3-1.
Okay.
Hungary 1-1.
So we get out of the group.
4 points either second or one of the better third place finishes.
All right, and if we're replacing Switzerland, we're playing Italy in the round of 16. Is it crazy I think we could beat Italy?
It's not crazy. I don't think we would because I think they're just so defensively sound.
Right.
That
And
I think
we-
they're not a good
and we'd
matchup
leak
for
one
us.
of it, and
Yeah,
we'd leak
they're
one
not a good
eventually.
matchup for us.
All right, let's say we replace Denmark. We're in a group with England, Slovenia, Serbia.
England, I think Serbia we can handle. They looked really bad.
Awful.
Slovenia was really well set up. I think you get a 0-0 with Slovenia. And then, England's going to be 1-0 or 1-1 with Southgate at the helm. I mean,
we
obviously
get
on
out.
paper, England.
So you think we're getting out of...
I think we get out of
essentially
almost...
any Euros
with the
group.
third place thing, I think we're getting out of almost any group.
Okay, and then we play Germany, and we already talked about how we'd fare against Germany if we were Denmark. All right.
Yeah, I think, but you get out of a Euros group and make the round of 16, that's a victory.
For the U.S., you think that would
Yes.
be a victory
That would be
for us?
considered a victory.
With the third place, I think winning a round of 16 match would be considered a victory.
Is it harder to get out of your Euros group or your World Cup group?
Harder to get out of your Euros group or World Cup group? World Cup.
No. Harder. Yeah, no. Harder to get out of the Euros and World Cup. Because the World Cup, every group has one team that's like really, really bad.
Is that true though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's pretty true.
Iran wasn't that bad.
Iran was pretty bad.
Were they?
They were pretty
Hey,
horrible.
Taremi.
Your obsession with Taremi doesn't mean he's good.
Fair. The problem is breaking down low block and lesser teams at the Euros have been doing it so well. Slovenia and Serbia could be tough. That's a good point. But I feel like a lot of...
I don't think we score against Slovenia.
Well,
They've been really hard to...
We're going to VAR.
Something we did?
I wasn't paying attention.
There's been no ball in play for 3 minutes.
Shh. Oh, okay. Balogun just punched him in the head and got a red card.
If he gets a red card,
He
I'm
did.
going to lose my mind.
He already left the screen. He got a red card. Oh, that's Timothy Weah. Just punched him in the face.
Don't be red.
It's red. You can't go to VAR and get a yellow.
Don't give him a card.
It's a red card.
Don't give him a red card. Don't give him a red... Oh, my God.
Yep. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you see that? I completely missed that. We were talking.
The ball wasn't even in play.
I cannot believe Weah just punched him in the
All right, so we're out of Copa America. That was fun while it lasted.
Yo.
No, like, we need to just get a point now. We absolutely just need to get a point. Anything less than a point, we're in huge trouble.
Why did he do that?
This is, I mean, just file Berhalter right now, honestly.
But this isn't even a Berhalter problem.
I don't care. I don't care. I literally don't care at all. I mean, you probably have to take Reyna off and put Musa on now.
Do we know if tiebreaker is goal differential or head-to-head?
I don't know. We have to get a point regardless.
Oh, my God.
You cannot lose this match. You will not get through.
I need to see what people on Twitter are saying.
Holy shit.
Why did he just do that?
I mean, obviously the guy was saying something to him, but you can't be that stupid. I'm not a fan of that call. Can I just say something?
He punched him in the head.
I'm not
What
a fan
does
of
that
it.
mean?
You don't give a red card for that in a major tournament in the 18th.
What do you
minute.
give a red card for then?
I'm not a fan of that.
What do you give for that?
Nothing.
He punched him in
You
the
gave
head.
him a yellow on the field. He made his decision on the field and gave him a yellow on the field.
He did. He probably didn't fully see what happened.
Okay, so you stick with your decision on the field. That is not enough to
how
overturn.
That works. That's literally what VAR is for.
Not
That's
a fan.
a super biased take.
It's not a super biased take.
Punching someone in
You
the
want
face.
the ref to decide. In the Euros, there hasn't been a single time where the ref's made a decision that decides a match.
There's never been anyone in the Euros who punched someone in the face.
Yeah, but in the Premier League, shit like that happens every week, and they don't call that shit a red
Yes,
card.
they do.
Okay,
People get
how about
punched
when-
in the face.
How about when Bruno Guimaraes punched Declan Rice in the face this year? Did we get a red card for that?
I
No.
don't recall exactly.
Well, because it was well more egregious than that. Well more.
There's a more. He literally punched him in the face.
Well more egregious.
I
I'm
need
not
you
a
to
fan
find me
of.
that clip. 100% red card.
See? I mean, how am I ever? I could just only find a picture.
I mean, but that's kind of in the run of play forearm. That's in the run of play forearm to the.
The video's
head.
well worse if I could find it.
I would need to see the video because that was not in the run of play. That's the ball's not in playing. You just punch someone in the head. We're about to score.
What a
That actually
horrible
was-
ball.
That was going to drop for Balo.
But that's not the ball there. Play it into Pulisic in the corner and let your best player
no.
create.
What are people saying on Twitter about that? I think you're going to be in the vast minority.
I understand.
Our comments are split, actually.
I
We have
get
no doubt Red can't do that, and Mark said, what a horrible call.
Okay, I get that it's a red card. Like on paper, it's probably a red card. I'm a fan of refs having a cool enough head 18 minutes into a game in a major tournament and not letting that decide the outcome of a game. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's a major problem in the sport in general where refs try to become the main character of the game.
I don't think that's becoming the main character. He gets sent to the
Wait,
VAR.
but the ref made a decision on the field. If the ref had made no decision on the field, then I understand it.
Okay,
He made
I
a
understand,
decision.
but he gets sent to VAR to watch someone punch someone in the face. What are you supposed to do? Burnt Toast makes a great point. First deaths in Trinidad, now Weah. Like I said, no accountability.
100%. Burnt Toast, you're the GOAT.
That is a good point.
No, it is a good
Nothing
point.
happened with. I mean, Dest knew right. He made a big. I mean, he made a big apology. He said in training, like he apologized to the entire team.
Send him. Oh my Lord.
Honestly, like, this just makes me like. Hold up.
Shoot. Oh! What the fuck?
And you wanted Ricardo Pepi to start. What
Yo,
a finish.
that was the best finish in U.S. men's national team history. I don't need to see anything else.
That's not true. Jermaine Jones.
No, that was a better finish. That is a better finish than Jermaine Jones.
No.
One time left foot off the far post across the goal and in the side
World
netting.
Cup,
This is a better finish. Just on. Yo, that is an all-time goal.
What's Berhalter upset about?
That is an all-time goal.
Oh my God, he struck the shit out.
Holy shit. Both his goals with his left foot. That is an all-time goal in U.S. men's national team history.
Holy shit.
That is next level finishing. No deflection, unsavable, inside the top bar, across the goal into the side netting. I think we can say Fuller and Balogun has officially arrived for the U.S. men's national team.
Yo. I think you owe him an apology.
I mean, I owe him my life.
Holy fuck.
Unbelievable goal.
I was literally in the process of saying this just makes me sad because we only play at major tournaments so much, and now we just have to watch like a boring, we're going to sit in.
Now we should sit in. Sit the fuck in.
Now it's going to be a little boring, but at least we have the 1-0 lead.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
That was outrageous.
Outrageous. So Panama got no points in the first match.
No points.
So they need at
least
a
a point.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I actually can't get over that. That was fucking
I need to see that goal 17 more times right now. Like, I don't even want to watch this. Like, I want to turn this off and watch that goal. Another. More. Send them.
No, just run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick and run.
Take the space.
Foul him.
Just hit the side of his heel.
Holy literal fuck.
That was... That's how you step up for your country when you are playing with a red card. That was unbelievable.
Again, this is what we talked about last match. Despite, like, for the first time ever, despite whether we're playing well or not playing well, we have world-class players.
We've scored 3 goals, and they've all been incredible finishes.
Insane.
Now, if only we can actually get some fucking real tactics. I mean, that was...
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you if we didn't just score. It reminds me of when Pepe headbutted Muller in the 2014 World Cup. Rash decision that doesn't get them out of the group. If we just didn't score there, I would definitely agree with you. And still could result as that. The difference between the Dest thing, which to Hat Guy Loves the 49ers point, is he did it in, was it even a qualifier or was it a friendly when Dest did it?
I think it was a qualifier, World Cup qualifier.
Was it? Okay.
No,
regardless, it wasn't in a major tournament.
No.
You just can't lose. You can't do
obviously
that to your
you
team.
can't do that, especially in this match. That's an absolute. You have to get a point. Like
So to Berto's point about accountability, does Weah start the knockout stage game?
He might get a 2-match suspension for that.
That's fair.
He may not play again at this tournament.
If it's not as egregious as I do, then he should, in theory, only get.
Well, I mean, obviously, way too early for this conversation. But who starts a right wing for us against Uruguay? Haji? Good tackle.
Fuck.
Should Matt Turner have gotten to that? That
I
didn't.
think it got deflected.
That didn't
further
feel
into
like
the
it was hit
corner.
hard enough to be beating him near post.
Fuck. That's brutal.
Really brutal. Richards and Ream were giving up far too much space. Neither of them came to the ball. Bad communication there.
I need to see what happened here.
I don't even have any idea who any of these people are. Yeah. Robinson does well, and then I kind of think Matt Turner has to do better. You got to get a hand to that. Come on.
It gets
slight deflection.
Nah, it gets deflected.
I think
I don't think that's
better
Turner.
goalkeeper gets a hand to that.
Do we think so?
Yeah.
What do we think? Is that does that need to be saved? I don't think so.
I think a better goalkeeper gets a hand to that. I think he was a little slow.
Okay, I understand we don't have Neuer or Allison, but like, do you think Matt Turner should have gotten?
I think Matt Turner should have gotten to that. I don't think. I was saying even in his 11 save performance, there was a lot of shots directly at him. I'm just not convinced by him.
I think that's harsh on him. With the deflection.
I'm sorry, but when like what Balogun did, like when a team you're playing with a red.
Hold up. What are they checking? See, this pisses me off. What are we checking?
The
potential foul.
Less.
Yeah. What?
I mean, this tournament's officiating versus the Euros
Mark
is a
says
joke.
saved, maybe not, but has to get a hand on that.
Hand on it, yeah. Like at least get a finger to it. The fact that he wasn't close to it is a little shocking.
I don't hate that, but like it's so far close to the post. If he gets a hand to that, it's
2-0, 2-1.
I mean,
we can't have this few players back.
We look all over the fucking
you can't have this few players. I think you kind of have to take Reina off.
I agree. Got to get Moose on now.
Get Moose on or get Johnny on. You got to get somebody with some more defensive acumen on.
Mark said Will gets a hand on that.
Damn right I do, Mark.
Is that your boy?
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was just like
or if he was just crushing on me.
A Glazer in the chat.
Yeah, well, he's a Glazer and my boy. Damn, that really sucked the air out of the room. That goal was so incredible. I'm still happy from the goal. It was so incredible.
Okay, but now we're
back. We gotta lock
back
in.
We gotta qualify.
Yeah. You gotta lock in. I don't understand. So you've lost your right wing. This literally looks like in FIFA when you lose a player, like none of the players adjust to the positioning. Like
no, it's a 4-4-1.
Now it's a 4-4-1. Before.
Okay, so definitely take Reina off if he's just playing right mid and isn't gonna defend. I mean, he actually has. The problem is,
but like,
isn't tracking.
You're not getting him in his best areas now, even when he's on the ball. So I think you take him off. Put Musa in the 4-4-1 at that position. He can carry and
yep.
He has great ball retention.
McKennie out on the right mid and put Musa inside. Yeah, either of those.
I would put Musa out there.
All right, so back to your question.
What was my question? Who starts at right wing?
So question number 1, to make this decision.
Oh shit! No. Joe Scally has been very, very good in this tour. How they didn't get a foot on that?
All right, so question number 1 is, can you take Pulisic? Obviously had a great year at right wing. Do you take him out of the position that he's been cooking in at left wing, put him at right wing, and then that opens more options out on left wing with the options we have? Or do you keep him out on left wing and
I think you keep him on the left wing, you move Reina to right wing, and then you do Adams, Musa, McKennie in midfield.
Very interesting.
I think that's what you do because
what about a little? Give me a little Malik in my life.
Yeah, I don't mind a little Malik in my life.
If it's Brendan Aronson not watching,
no
stream canceled.
No, 100% no stream
if
it's Brendan Aronson.
Stream canceled.
Did you see all the people in the comments on our TikTok about Aronson being
like Aronson?
Literally, what has he done in the last 2 years? Like, for club or country, he's literally been useless.
I didn't look at the comments close enough. If anyone tried to claim they watched Union Berlin,
frauds. No, one person, literally one of the last people who commented on it before, no one will ever see it again, was like, he's the kind of player who you call an energizer bunny, but really he's just running around doing nothing. And I liked it. I was like, yes.
Alan says, are we convinced that Reina at right wing? I don't know about that. I agree. I don't know.
I'm not convinced, but I didn't have Reina in my starting lineup for Uruguay already, if you remember. Right. Now I feel that there's room for Reina.
But you like him playing further. Yeah, you just didn't want him in a midfield against Uruguay.
I think the midfield for Uruguay has to be Adams, Musa, McKennie, especially now that we'll probably absolutely need a result from that match.
Yep.
So I think you are even more so playing for a result. I think that's your midfield.
Well, if we get 4 points here, Panama beats Bolivia. Well,
assuming Panama beats Bolivia, we only beat them 2-0.
We need to figure out what the tiebreaker is.
Well, if we draw the tiebreaker, even if it is head-to-head, doesn't matter.
True. And but then they would...
They go to like fixtures.
Goal differential.
Yeah, we come to goal differential.
which
We only beat Bolivia 2-0.
We would have a +2, and then it would come
They're
down.
-2 right now, right? They lost 3-1 to Uruguay.
Oh, right.
Right now we're +4 on them, but if they beat Bolivia by 2 and we lose by 2, then it becomes down to goals scored. If you have the same thing, then it's disciplinary. I don't know what their yellow card nonsense is.
I agree, Alan. I think we both agree. We like Adams, Musa, McKennie in the big matches.
I think you have to. I think you need the ball retention of a Musa who can carry and also retain and create. Like, I just think his physical presence is just too important.
It's well done by Scally.
Scally really is. I've been very pleasantly surprised by Scally. Starting in the Brazil match. That Balogun goal was something, huh?
Yeah. That was insane. Do we only score bangers?
Do we only score bangers? Yes.
Fire. Like that.
It's fire if we score bangers, but you need a mix
Ball
of bangers.
striking.
Yeah, I'm big on ball striking, but you need a mix of bangers and good footy.
100%.
That's what we're missing with Berhalter. Like, if we could take the banger.
This sucks. We don't get a real game to evaluate. We don't get a real game to
this
enjoy.
is all good for Berhalter too. It'll be like, oh well, we got that early
Right,
red
that's
card.
what I'm saying.
It's a
It
disaster.
fits none of our agendas.
It's a disaster.
And narratives.
100%. Even especially since that first 5 minutes literally fit our everything we had.
Do you think it should have been a card on the Turner thing, or was it like accidental, got a little push?
I think I think it was just like a clashing of bodies. I don't. Wow, that's a nice ball. That was horrific.
Why we don't need relax. You're going.
What
nowhere.
are we doing? Was that Adams?
Yeah. Where does he think he's going?
Step to that. Wow, he could have played the guy into so much space. It's still in space.
So unorganized.
Disorganized.
Yeah, disorganized. Relax. Wes.
Clear it. Yeah. You got to take Rain off. He's not offering anything in this system whatsoever. We're getting a yellow card?
Yeah.
Anthony? Oh, boy. This is not going well the last 7 minutes at all. You got to get Musa. Like, I don't... Like, here, honestly, if I'm Berhalter, like, I got to make a decision now. I can't wait 12 minutes at halftime. This game could be out of reach at 2 or 3-1. You got to get Musa on for Reyna right now. I'm sorry. As much as it sucks to hook Reyna early, but this is what happens when a red card comes.
I don't really agree. You think it could get to 2-1, 3-1?
We're sloppy. We're out of position.
Yeah.
We can't retain possession. We could be.
Ooh,
They could be
bad. I mean, it's not a red, but that's bad.
They could just be hammering at us the next 12, 13 minutes, and we're out of shape. We're completely.
All right. Well, he gets.
I think
a little
he's
time
saying
with them.
he might have just said 5.
No. It was this.
It was this. I couldn't see his thumb. Guess that makes sense. Well, I saw him do it like this. I couldn't. Fuck off.
That's good stuff. I want to see if we got. Did you check if we got any more questions?
Oh, on Instagram? No.
Let me see. Why is Arsenal so much better than Spurs? First-time commenter, long-time watcher.
Who's that?
Little M14.
That's Mark.
I know.
That is a great question, Mark. Why is Arsenal so much better
Is
than
he an
Spurs?
Arsenal fan?
He's a fan of whatever I'm a fan of. He's a Glazer.
He's actually a full-time Glazer? He admitted it in the comments, but that's insane.
I mean, he doesn't have a team, so he roots for mine. All right.
That's pretty sad. Reality for him.
Why is that a sad reality?
Finishing second.
Brother. Why? Why do this to yourself? I just wonder sometimes. Oh, boy. No. We're a wreck right now.
I think it's Cardosa.
Yeah, it might be Cardosa.
And Musa at half. I think both, potentially.
Taking off who
Like,
else?
I think there's a chance Adams was only playing at half anyways again.
Oh, lordy. This is not good. Tim Ream needs to step up and captain the side right now. He needs to be vocal. He needs to be loud. Now we've got one guy out there guarding 3. All right. Take your time.
You want me to answer why Arsenal is so much better than Tottenham? Is that the question you want me to answer? My answer would be over the past, like, 7 to 8 years, Tottenham has finished above Arsenal more often than Arsenal has finished above Tottenham. So that would be answer number one. In right now, they currently have a better setup with Arteta, but Ange is coming. So I'm not worried in the long term. I think they are. We talked about this on the pod. I think they got good at the wrong time, and we're gonna be good when Pep is gone.
Never.
We're gonna be good next year when Pep is gone.
It's gonna be awesome when Ange isn't even your manager.
Alan actually made a really, really good comment. Only one of them made a UCL final recently. That's a fantastic comment.
Only one of them's won a trophy in the last
Congrats on your FA Cup.
16 years.
Keep
and that team has won 4.
that FA Cup. That was really great for you. That FA Cup.
You wouldn't really know what it's like.
I guess not. It must be that good.
It's great.
Good.
Yep.
Some would argue that getting to a Champions League final is probably better than winning an FA Cup.
Dude, just throw it in the trophy cabinet with the rest
No,
of
I'm
the...
asking. What do you honestly think?
Honestly, I think it's as good as coming third in the year you finish second.
See? I asked for an honest answer, and you didn't give one.
I don't think really anyone cares that you made a Champions League final other than Tottenham fans.
I'm asking you.
I would rather win a trophy than make a Champions League final in your situation where it had...
No, I'm asking you.
It's... This year, I would have rather made the Champions League final because we are really good, and FA Cup wouldn't really mean much.
Yeah, really good.
If
Mickey Mouse group and then lost to Porto.
We didn't lose to Porto.
Should've lost
You
to Porto.
fucking idiot. All right, let's get a goal here, and we can stop talking.
Great ball.
All right, you're all right, pal. Get up. So what's your answer to who starts at right wing for us against Uruguay?
I would love to fiddle around with a little
Malik?
Malik at left wing and Pulisic out on right wing, and it kind of becomes a little bit of a 2 up top. Malik maybe drops in a little, and you let
Like
Jedi
almost like
get,
a 4-4-2 in ways?
like a 4-3-1-2. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's not going to happen, but yes, it does make sense.
Just not like
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I
that's just how it morphs in naturally with Pulisic wanting to come inside a little on that right foot and Jedi getting wide.
Slow. Nice.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's such a bad touch.
Well done, Tyler. Thoughts on the game? Just tuned in. Was it a red? Joshua, it is a red.
It's a red.
By the law, and I think it is a red regardless of the law. Will thinks it's a little soft.
I don't think it's soft. That is not what I said. It is a red by the law. I'm not a fan of referees becoming the main character in big tournament games.
I think
when they already made an on-field decision, they saw the action, they gave a yellow card. I don't like going to VAR in that situation. If he had given no card, I would be more okay with it. But the referee made an on-field decision. I don't think it's a clear and obvious error. I think VAR steps in unnecessarily, and I think affecting a game like that is not necessarily the reason for VAR. But it is a red card by the letter of the law, and I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up getting a 2-match ban. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
That just has to be
That's a definition of a yellow card right there. He's holding him back when he has a chance to break forward. But so that's the consistency is just frustrating. You see what I mean?
Brento said West would have gotten that if he hadn't been pounding the Twinkies. And Alan asked, can any of the backup strikers do a job at right wing?
Can any of the backup strikers? I mean, Haji, I guess, plays a little, but he likes to play on the left more. I don't really think we have a lot of good right wing options.
And then he said Haji left wing, Pooley right wing. I think that.
But I think we're doing what we do with England, which is where we're trying to move our best players out of their best positions. I'm not a fan of that.
I would agree if Pooley didn't have his best season of his career
at right wing. It's a little bit of a different situation, but yes, I agree. I just think you're messing with something that's really working with him at left wing.
No, I agree. I'm apprehensive about pulling.
Like, I'd rather see Tillman or Reyna at right wing, like, try something out there. Yeah. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of the ball in that match anyway.
That's doing kind of what you just said. Tillman didn't play much right wing.
Tillman can kind of play anywhere.
Yeah, like he can, but I feel like he operates in that 10
But
or
we're
left
not.
side.
You're talking about not taking your best player.
True.
Tillman is not seeing a minute. I still think Reyna is the answer at right wing. I like to have a player like him on the pitch against Uruguay, someone who can make something out of nothing with one kick of the ball, can change a match. And I don't like him in the midfield in that match. So to me, that's always where I kind of saw him.
I think Haji deserves a chance based off what he did at club.
I just don't know if Haji and Balogun offer anything together starting up. I just don't know. I've never seen it, so I can't say.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if they really do. That's a handball.
Yeah, that is the wrong use of VAR that he just did.
You mean advantage?
No, I think in his head he was saying, I don't need to call it because VAR will overturn it if it is a handball.
I don't think that was a handball.
Right, but I don't think you can go back in retrospect and then that's not how advantage works. What he just did is not real.
No, he didn't do the real thing.
That is not. I've never seen that actually before ever.
Well, you're watching Common Ball CONCACAF duo. This is always groundbreaking when it's the two of them working together. This feels like maybe someone should be like stepping to the ball and not letting him just dribble for 15 yards. But
I mean, I think we're dropping into our ball.
But we're not really dropping in. It's like a half drop. Like either play 2 lines of 4 right in front of the box or don't. But don't have to it.
They honestly look good.
They looked good against Uruguay. They're a good team. That's a no. Yeah, this camera angle is making it really hard to tell the depth of the ball. I'm just saying. All right, I mean, you got to get the next. I mean, you're going to be 3-4 out of minutes. You got to play 6-7 more minutes and get to half at 1-1, and then regroup and figure it out. Nice Apple Watch. Scrub.
That was your roast, his Apple Watch.
I just fucking hate him. I hate his face. I hate everything about him. Come on. 4 or 5 more minutes here, U.S. I mean, there's no doubt Reyna's coming off at halftime. He's basically not touched the ball or done anything of any effect. This will be the one time that Berhalter doesn't want to take Reyna. I know, you love him. That's your boy.
That's my boy, and I just wanted to watch the boys play.
I know. He looks so good in that first 20. Like, this is not where you want Reyna defending a 1v1 out wide. Like, this is bad. I know I'm kind of like a broken record, but...
Nah. I mean, it's fair, but I'm fine with trying to get to half, honestly.
I mean, at this point, obviously.
Let them warm up for 15 minutes at halftime, get a real warm-up in, and come in and ready. It's a great ball.
Great ball. Reyna and Scally caught asleep. I mean, he probably needs to just rip this at net. I don't think this is a square.
Honestly, he came out of nowhere. That's just a pretty good
ball. Yeah, it's a great ball and great run. I'm just saying he probably just needs to put this on goal and see what happens. There's nobody in the box. Great contact with it, though. He's not had a lot to do. He scored a goal since the red card. Like, what?
I mean, he hasn't had a lot to do. He had no chance on the goal, and then we haven't had a shot since.
But, you know, I think that's all right. That's a... Yep. Right in the face.
I would love to go 10 versus 10.
My
that would
God.
make my day.
This game would be electric, 10 versus 10. He's so stupid looking. You know what I mean? Like, he's just very stupid looking.
He's got fire kick game, though. That's insane.
He's not even looking. If that goes to the head, that's red. That's the same thing.
100%.
Okay.
What?
I just like to see games refereed consistently. I just like consistency in refereeing. I'm kind of okay with any call as long as it's consistent in all sport. Just play it short right here. Now you lost the opportunity.
You still have the overload. He becomes a real player once he plays it. Fucking A.
It's all right. We wasted like a minute. That's ours. Take your time. Take your time.
Are you going to be upset if it's under 3 minutes?
I'm going to be thrilled. Of course it's 5.
But you want consistency, I'm saying.
This isn't consistency.
No, we counted the amount of minutes.
No, but it's not consistent with what they've been doing in this tournament.
Yeah.
That's my issue.
Nothing was better than the World Cup when we were seeing
like 11, 13.
Amazing. Free soccer.
Literally just, it was like full 120 minutes every match. Like, it was crazy. Get a lucky bounce. Back in. Back in again. You got time. You got time.
You know what the real nightmare is? If Jedi gets a yellow card, who the fuck do we play at left back?
In the Uruguay match? Or another yellow card? In this match?
No.
He had a yellow in this
right.
match.
He would be a red. Yeah, never mind. Well, yeah, my question still stands for the knockout stage.
Scally goes and plays left back, and Shackmore starts at right back.
Yeah, all right. So. That doesn't even get no stream. That gets the channel canceled.
Just delete.
That
delete
gets a delete.
channel.
That gets a delete.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not good. A goal here would be good.
Are our left back options that bad?
I think the left back options are Anthony and...
We're literally like shit version of England.
Yeah.
Horrible manager.
I have a buddy...
No left-footed left backs.
I have an English buddy who's been saying that. He's like, you're lucky that you have Berhalter. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, he's better than Southgate. I was like, we're pretty much the same exact thing. Just well worse in every position.
McKennie's being fucking manhandled.
Except Balogun's better than Harry Kane. That might be my next take.
What?
Like, you know,
Anthony sucks. I can't with him. We're fine. Play back.
Slow. Let's possess. Try and possess for a little.
Wide.
They're not even pressing that high. Like, we should be able to hold on to the ball for a minute. Yeah. Dude.
That is...
What are we doing?
He's an atrocity.
He's just kind of loses his head sometimes. Like, this looks like the old Anthony Robinson.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it doesn't look like the Anthony Robinson who was excellent at Fulham this year.
Yo, get the ball down.
No, it's all right. This is fine. Let's get to halftime with the ball not coming down once.
Like you said, they're not pressing. Why don't we possess? And
No,
just
that's
kill
what I
the
mean.
half off. Get some confidence on the ball. Go back.
You don't need to go forward with every pass.
That's a great ball,
I think
though.
he's offsides. I think he was offside. I think he was offside by like 5 yards. Him going near post into the roof, though, would have been absolutely electric.
Alan makes a good point. We should work together to TP Greg's house until he resigns. I'm willing to take time out of my day.
Alan, where are you?
Yeah. We'll fly you out.
Yeah.
On the Yanks broad dime that's made $0 in the history.
The Yanks broad dime that's only lost money.
He can strike a ball, huh?
Hale End's finest.
Makes me like not want to root for him.
All right. Just because your academy's shit doesn't mean you have to hate ours.
Ryan Mason.
I mean, it's not good when that's where you're going. All right, 90 seconds. It doesn't necessarily feel like Panama's all that comfortable having this much of the ball, though, I will say. Like, they kind of want to play forward really fast, like with every pass. Like, they're not trying to beat the team that has 10 players the way that teams usually do, where they've kind of passed. This is the first sequence where they've really done it. They've really looked to play forward a lot.
This is who's on the call? Rob Stone. Is it Twellman?
Yeah.
I kind of like him.
Yeah, Twellman's all right. He's better than all the others. There's no question about that.
What are we looking at? Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I think you're...
I know it's clear as day. I'm not saying it's not a red card. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Obviously, the guy said something to Weah, and Weah needs to not react.
I'm sure there's a lot of shit said.
Obviously.
Grow up.
I'm not making excuses. Simply explaining.
No, I know. Just upset with my guy.
Yeah. He might be a fraud.
No, he's definitely not that. Not having him against Uruguay is a nightmare, though. Did you answer? Do you think he plays in the round of 16? I mean, in the quarterfinal?
Probably, just because, like, really, what are the other options? Unless something goes great in the Uruguay match with someone else at right wing.
All right, let's say Haji is great. You think he starts?
If we play
Brazil or Colombia?
Yeah, I mean, if Haji's great, what's great? Like, if he scores a goal from right wing?
No, like, he's just... He puts a solid Weah performance.
No.
Okay.
He needs to outdo what Weah's been doing, which would be hard to do with this crop of players.
Can't make a tomlet without breaking some Gregs. That's your friend?
Who said that?
Sam?
That's my best friend.
What does that even mean?
I'm not sure. Sam, can you
What's
give
a
us?
tomlet? Like, I know it's a play on omelet. What's the tom?
I have no idea. Sam, what do you got for us? Tell us more about this tomlet, if you don't mind.
All right, I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Best of luck to you.
Every one of our guys needs to be whispering about these Panamanian Madres to hopefully get a reaction to get a 10v10. I agree. That's a good call, Burnt Toast. Dude.
That's really helpful. Yeah. You see what I'm dealing with here.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I'd love to get a look into your group chat.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, man. All right, what do you guys want us to chat about during halftime? Because obviously this match is dead. Let us know if you think there's any chance that we find a way to get a point from this match. I don't feel confident at the moment. Obviously, things change. Obviously, there's a chance at a Panamanian red card as well. But it's pretty disappointing for sure to see what happened. Oh, Succession. I haven't watched Succession in like a year and a half since that last season. Obviously, Tom and Greg got it. Forgot about that line. Apologize to all of our fans out there who are huge Succession fans. Obviously, the greatest show of all time. Who knows where Buralter lives so we can TP his house? Honestly. Is he a New York guy? I feel like he's a New York guy considering the Reina shit that went down. What? Jersey. He's a Jersey guy, Greg Berhalter. That's not far. We can make a trip, everyone in the chat. I feel like most of y'all are Northeasterners.
Alan revealed his location?
No, but we found out that Berhalter's in Jersey, so we're not far away.
I'll literally kill him.
I'm going to piss him off.
Any thoughts on Bronny to the Lakers in the chat? I wore my LeBron shirt on purpose. I agree, Alan. Just get the draw. It's not fun. Get the draw, do what you need to do, and finish second. Unless you beat Uruguay and we finish on 7, they finish on 6. I don't hate that. Yeah, no, a draw is well within the means and expected. It would still be a very, very bad result to lose this match despite the red card. I agree. Taking the over-under that Bronny ever scores more than 25 in an NBA game. Burnt Toast, it's funny you say that. I was on my brother's bachelor party, and it was about a 1-hour-long debate of if he will ever score 30 in an NBA game. I have $500 down.
That he will.
That he will score 30 points
I like
some
that
point
bet.
in his career.
I like that bet a lot.
Like, if you just look through
the people who have
throughout an
scored
NBA
30,
season, who have dropped 30, like Malachi Flynn had a 50-point game. And once again, Malachi Flynn, definitely a better college player than Bronny, but, like, Bronny is going to get the benefit of the doubt, and, like, he'll be on an NBA roster forever. Like, even if he plays for, like, a Hornets at some point.
Dude, he's a 3-and-D guy. All he has to do is make, like, 8 threes, and then, like, he has one great shooting game, he'll get to 30.
Yeah, the problem is like he's being hyped up as a 3-and-D guy, and I'm the biggest James Gang lover. Like, he's not actually a 3-and-D. He's 6'1". He's when he gets switched, it's a matchup nightmare, and he's not like a lethal 3-point shooter.
Right. I'm just saying, if he makes the
I
NBA,
agree.
it'll probably be as a
I'm
3-and-D
saying-
guy.
I said he'll get to 30. So
How's this SofaScore thing going? Doesn't really look like it's updating there.
it's not.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How is that possible? I'm gonna go see.
Yeah, agreed, Alan. He's not much of a 3-and-D guy when he's 6'1", but people are calling him a B-list Davion Mitchell. Shall we look up Davion Mitchell's highest scoring performances? Davion Mitchell, is he on season 1 or 2? Davion Mitchell's 2 years into his career and has a 28 piece on a good Kings team. Oh, let's go. They're there. I can't really tell what those say. And my computer's broken, so.
Meanwhile, right now we're top of the group. All things considered. We're one Bolivia miracle away from being top of the group.
I mean, who's to say we can't beat Uruguay? We finish on 7.
I'm to say that we can't beat.
Okay, fine. Fair. By the way, Fede did not have a huge impact in match 1.
None of the guys who I thought would had a great match, other than Darwin, obviously.
Was he great? He was very wasteful again.
That's who he is.
But
that is the player
that doesn't
that
make
he
it a
is.
good performance.
Did he score a goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the amount of opportunities, he should have had multiple.
But the goal he scored was probably really hard. Like, it evens out with a player like him. You know that's how I
No, that's
operate.
not true because he's not in a knockout match. You don't get the amount of opportunities.
I'm an XG merchant. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
And what I'm saying is they won't create that amount of XG to where it is still okay that he's missing chances.
Rest of the tournament, considering what we've seen so far, would you rather have Balogun or Darwin Nunez?
I mean, Balogun.
No, that's
I know that's insane.
like the chances of him continuing to score those goals is much lower than the chance of Darwin Nunez scoring more goals from the
you
positions he
think
gets into.
you're giving Darwin a ton of credit for the positions he gets in?
Of course. Who else do you want me to give the credit to?
The team surrounding him?
But they're not making those runs.
Like, is Pepe get all the credit for the way we opened up Bolivia at the end and Jedi putting great crosses in?
Yes, because Balogun doesn't make those types of runs.
I don't think those opportunities were available for Balo.
Because he didn't make those 2 near post runs that Pepe made. Balogun didn't make one of those in the opening matches. Obviously, Balogun is the right choice as starting striker. That's not what I'm saying. Pepe that's not even a question.
We've got some great comments and questions in the chat.
All right.
Who you guys think win an all-out brawl, us or Panama? I'm going Panama easy.
Not even a question. Next.
We're fucking built soft. The U.S. is a soft country.
Correct.
Yeah.
Especially those who are good at sports.
Casey sounds like AFTV Ty here.
Who said that?
Alan did. Is that because I'm biased?
Yeah, you know what I always
I'm
say.
a great homer. I
You're
know.
one of the great biased fans in the history of sports. I wish I could be as biased as you.
I mean, I think the most biased take in the history of this pod was Arsenal's the best team in the world right now.
They were the best team in the world during that period, though. Mm-hmm. They were. Mm-hmm.
That will forever be the most.
That's better than you saying you were going to finish second.
I would pay someone like
I literally had to make an
money
entire
to
compilation of your Tottenham
That's
takes.
I would pay someone a lot of money to go through every single thing we've ever recorded and pull out like the worst takes of 2024.
What do you mean? We're paying him. We're paying him to do exactly that. We need that for a week when neither of us can record.
Yeah, we have how many episodes? We're like 30 episodes deep.
Yeah, something like
30
that.
hours.
30. Yeah.
Yeah. Have fun.
There's probably some really bad takes in there. Like, well worse than either of those 2 takes.
Yeah, I've said some heinous stuff.
That's kind of your bit, though. So, what? Anything else in there that's worth reading?
No, Sam just followed up with they look kind of beefy, but we both agree Panama would smack us.
Yeah, Panama would smack us.
Pulisic is not giving us anything.
No.
Adams isn't giving us much. Balogun
Reyna
looks
is
soft.
running as far as
Chris
he can.
Richards could beat the shit out of someone.
Yeah.
Jedi's
Tim Ream probably beat the shit
arm
out
is
of
already
someone.
broken.
Yeah. Tim Ream probably beat the shit out of
Wes
someone.
can fight someone.
Yeah. I like Richards, Ream, and Wes. I like the three of them.
Turner would get fucking trounced.
For sure. New Jersey boy. Definitely soft.
Yeah, them East Coast boys are soft.
Soft.
Fake tough, though.
Yeah. Matt Turner, the kind of guy at the bar to start chirping, and then
Our Euros preview for the group stage, for the knockout stages coming out. But what do you guys think of Belgium over France? That was the hottest take coming up. That's a little preview for you.
I think Romania beating Netherlands might have been as hot.
True. That's definitely true.
Who do you guys think is going to win it all, considering the brackets? You think England can overcome
How
their
bad they
their
are.
nonsense to get through the easiest bracket of all time?
Do Brazil have an option, like a center forward? Stop. A real center forward or no?
What do you mean by real?
Like a
What's
bigger
his name?
profile.
Evan Nielsen.
Oh, right. I like that for them, actually.
I said that's who should start from the beginning.
You actually did. That's a great shout. You're kind of him. No, but
Wait, do you see my boy Kendry Paez score?
Yeah. Youngest ever.
He's nice.
I'm surprised he takes pens for them.
He's nice with it.
Yeah, but like that's who takes pens? Seems kind of crazy.
They're good, Colombia. They're in some fucking good form.
Yeah.
This tournament's been wild. Like, it's not really all that
So
fun to
ass,
watch.
but it's wild. Yeah, I agree.
Like, it's really boring. Like, I really just kind of have it on as background or like watch it on my phone while I'm watching something else. But when things do happen, it's nuts.
What? I can't see it because I can't go full screen. Let's see. Scally 6'9", Richard 7, Ream 5'9". Has he been that bad?
They maybe gave him an error leading to goal on that
These
goal.
ratings.
They're terrible.
What did Jedi do to be our second man of the match?
Because
so
he's
far?
probably won like 8 duels. The ratings get all fucked up by duels. Like, whoever wins the most duels gets the highest rating.
Like, Wes is a 5.7. I thought he was our best midfielder between the three. Adams almost gave away a goal. Reyna's done nothing.
He has one chance. Oh, he had the assist, Anthony. That's why he's at 7.3, obviously.
Wasn't it, like, off of a tackle?
Like, he kind of ran past it and accidentally backheeled it to Balogun.
Yo, these ratings are...
Yeah. I mean, how does Reyna have a 6.4? He's touched the ball 10 times.
England isn't even the best
But he's
team
won
with
4
a flag
duels,
that
that's
has a
why.
red and white cross in it.
What did he say?
England isn't even the best team with a red and white flag that has a cross in it. Can you pick out who he's talking about?
Georgia?
Yeah.
Who said that? Alan?
Yeah.
Alan, what's good, dude?
What do you mean? You're a big
Georgia's
Georgia guy.
I know. Like, I think Alan might be my burner.
I think he is.
Alan's got all my takes locked down. Alan, who do you have winning it all? Who do you have winning the Euros? If you say my pick, I'm going to be pretty pumped. Alan's my dad. Beefy is pretty funny. All right. Realistic expectations for the
Trump
second
versus
half.
Biden tonight. Predictions?
Realistic expectations. Do you think we can get a point?
I was saying it when you were gone. We were talking about it in the chat. Like, it is still regardless of the red card. I still think it's 100% a disappointment if we don't get a point out of this. I think that's an unacceptable result.
Unacceptable.
Right. So do I think we can still get a point? I think that's
Do you
the
think we
expectation.
do get a point?
Yes.
Do you think there's a,
I think
before
there's
we see, has
I
a
think
sub been made? Do you think?
This may be crazy. I think there's a better chance we get 3 than 0.
They took Turner off. So there has been at least one sub. Ethan Horvath is coming
They
on.
also need. They should look at this like this is. We need we got to get 3 points. Here.
Yeah, but they can't get too big for the britches. One
Yeah,
point
no, I
should be
agree.
enough to get us through. Then you said
Who's 15? I think Johnny's coming on. Cameron Carter Vickers. Wait, what is going
we're
on?
playing a 5 at the back. Oh, boy. So Johnny's coming on, and if it's Shackmore, I'm going to... Oh, no, it's Carter Vickers.
Wait, so sorry. Who came off?
Reyna for Johnny.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Reyna for Johnny. Adams for Carter Vickers. We're going 5 at the back. Johnny, McKennie, midfield, Pulisic, Balogun up top. It's like a 5-2-2.
3. Yeah, okay. Got it.
A leg injury?
Jeez, this match could not have gone. I mean, obviously the only way is if we lose the match, but this
We've lost our number 1 goalkeeper. We've lost our starting right winger. We're down to 10 men, and if we don't get a point, we're out.
And Cameron Carter-Vickers is on the pitch.
Correct.
You know who he's a product of?
Yeah, the wonderful academy in Tottenham.
Yes, sir.
An undersized, slow center back.
All right, who's
Just what we
who's
needed.
gonna carry us? The Tottenham product or the Arsenal product? We'll see.
One's already carrying us.
I agree. I fucking love him. Seriously, wasting a sub on keeper when we have 10 guys.
They're not wasting
Triple G
us.
is such a clown. No way Turner is hurt that bad. Burnt Toast, you've said a lot of good stuff thus far. I think he's extremely injured. Is what I assume. They wouldn't take him off unless he probably couldn't continue.
So we have 2 subs remaining.
So it's actually not a 5-2-2. It's a
Well, it's out of possession, it's a
5-3-1.
5-3-1, but in possession, Pulisic will play as a second striker. I mean, Pulisic's going to have to work hard for the next 45 minutes. All right, I'm excited. Let's go, Johnny.
You're excited?
Why is Cameron Carter-Vickers playing as the center back?
I don't hate that. He's the least athletic of the 3.
He's just so undersized.
Yeah.
That's ours. It's a big half for this back line. And Cameron Carter-Vickers. If Cameron Carter-Vickers makes a mistake,
By the way, the fact that it's not Miles Robinson is a good sign. Like, he's not in the running.
I mean, the fact that it's not Shaq Moore is a miracle.
Is it? Where was he going to play?
I thought they just moved Scally like right. I mean, Scally's like 6'1". I thought they just moved Scally to the right center back, play Richards as the center back, and Ream.
Palace played 3 center backs a lot this year. I don't remember where Richards usually featured in that 3. I feel like he was out on that right side, though.
For Palace?
Yeah.
He played on both, right center back and left center back.
Oh, okay. So he's, yeah.
Richards is real talented because, he got a dead leg, knee to the. That's probably why
And
he
his
didn't get to
shoulder's
that goal.
broken.
But that's why.
I'm surprised he continued. That's a really
That's a bad
collision.
fall. That's a really bad fall. That's a great slow-mo.
Love a good slow-mo. Yo, for once, it's actually freezing in here.
We can close that door.
No, I'm
All right.
there's no need.
I mean, it's better than. I mean, we were literally croaking in the second half of that Bolivia game. I
JC
felt like I was
said came here immediately after seeing those subs. All right, Will, give JC your thoughts on the subs.
on the subs. Johnny for Adams, we kind of knew was probably always happening.
Yep.
45 minutes for Adams seems like that's what they're comfortable with at the time. I mean, Horvath, whatever. I like Horvath. I mean, there was like 6 months ago when Turner was having a terrible time at
Well,
Nottingham.
I mean, it's not about liking or disliking. That's
No, but
obviously
like
an injury thing.
I'm not worried about Horvath.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
I would if Zach Steffen or Sean Johnson were the options, I'd be pretty concerned.
Yeah, I think the real discussion is the change of formation and the Carter Vickers decision.
I wouldn't have changed the formation. I would have had a 4-4-1 in front and brought Musa on for Reyna. I think Carter Vickers is horrific, but I get why he went to a 5 at the back. I think if Panama's plan is to really just send crosses in, which is what they seemingly have been doing, even though they have possession, more men in the box to deal with it makes sense. Bringing on an undersized center back, I don't know, but
I like the 5 at the back because we actually have.
it allows Anthony to venture forward a little bit more too.
It allows us to. I mean, this is going to sound obvious and idiotic, but it allows us the best way to balance good attack and defense by just running our fucking wing backs up and down the pitch at every opportunity.
My only issue with it is I
And
think
getting
you're.
Ballo and Pulisic closer to each other.
Yeah, that's good, but I think you're
can
asking
help them.
Pulisic to work really hard for the next 45 minutes, which obviously he's the captain, whatever.
He's
but
open to doing that, I think.
well, he has to be.
I'm excited to see what the 65, 70-minute subs are.
I mean,
who comes on to
If you
kill
get
the-
to 70 minutes at 1-1, I don't think you're making a sub. I think if it's
Really?
yeah,
But they're so
unless
tired.
somebody's dying.
Yeah. Don't foul.
That's the other thing. We cannot foul in areas where they're gonna have good set piece opportunities. This team is really
Yeah,
good
Burnt
on-
Toast, I mean, it is a good point. Like, he pretty much played the rest of the half. How injured could he have been? But
Well, I'm thinking like you know how we were saying he didn't get to that ball. I think he couldn't get off that leg to get to that ball. That should have been a save. He should have gotten a hand to that. I really feel confident that he should have gotten a hand to that. That's near post, not hit that hard. Not at a horrible. It's not even in the corner all the way. I think he needs to get a hand to that.
Are we wasting a sub with Turner off? I mean, that's the discussion we're having. We don't know what the situation is, so we can't really comment on that.
If he said he can't play on, I don't want him to play on. I mean, you can't have our goalie's going to be very active in the next 40 minutes. If he said he can't play on.
No Musa feels crazy.
Crazy.
We're both in the boat. Agree with you, 49ers, that no Musa feels a little crazy when his best attributes are being box-to-box, can carry us out of pressure.
Yeah. I think you'll see the next sub you'll probably see would probably be Musa for McKennie at some point, especially since McKennie's on that yellow card already. That would be my guess. And then you'll probably see Balogun get subbed off as the last sub. I mean, obviously, if a goal changes that, but those would be my two guesses, is you'll probably see Pepe and Musa at some point.
The thing with Turner also is it could be leg, it could be ribs, and it could be shoulder with how bad the fall was.
They said leg, but I agree it could be more than just the leg. He definitely caught a dead leg pretty bad, but I mean, at this point, best case scenario to me is you get out with a point, you get Turner healthy for the next match, McKennie doesn't pick up another yellow, Anthony doesn't pick up another yellow. Those are the things we need to be focused on.
I kind of want, get to 70, they start pressing a little more. I say bring on Haji, a little pace, and we nick one.
Yeah, I think you'll get Haji or Pepe for Balogun at some point. I think it'll be
Fuck
Pepe.
you and pushing your Pepe agenda.
I'm not pushing an agenda.
We're done
doing
with
it based off of the subs that we've seen Greg do.
Realistically, it will be. But honestly, in this match, actually, his hold-up play
it would be great for ball retention.
Step to that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we got to step to that. There's no... That's
was...
ballistic. He's not...
That was absolutely scorching hot.
You got to step to that.
I mean, thank God Horvath had a strong hand there. I mean, he could have easily been asleep at the wheel. First minutes of action. He's a very experienced goalkeeper. I'm a big fan. Where was he? He was at Bruges in the Champions League?
Yeah, club. It's probably better than Raya. Sorry.
You just can't even help yourself.
Just wanted to make sure you're awake, that's all.
I mean, this ball was absolutely hit. 2024 will be remembered as the summer of ball striking. It will be.
I think you're the only one that's going to remember it like that, but I love that for you.
I'm excited by it.
I know.
I'm big into ball striking. Arsenal needs a ball striker.
Yes.
What?
You're right.
We do.
Yeah.
Emile Smith-Rowe is the ball striker. He just doesn't play.
Aronson brings pace.
Dude, I don't want to. This is an anti-Brandon Aronson podcast.
If you want Brandon Aronson to come on, you are in the wrong stream. We welcome you, but you're not going to get any support.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of hatred if we're talking positively. Although I will say this is like the one type of match where... No. But I'd rather Musa. He can do the same things, but somebody who can run with the ball...
I'd rather Haji... I mean, they're all different, but I'd rather Haji. I'd rather Musa. I'd rather Malik.
Malik's not playing in this match.
Good.
I'd be shocked if Malik gets
agree.
on. Unless we go down 2 or 3-1.
I love it. We're really back to OG American soccer. Just long throws and hoofing it.
I mean, he just Mahomes the shit into that. Oh, imagine Balogun just bottom of the foot spiked that in.
Yeah, JC, not sure how we just let him hit a screamer. Someone's got to step to that for sure.
That ball was never placed flat before it was put into play, was it?
All right, you
was in motion.
Boomer. Let's just play the game, all right?
I want consistency.
Really? Remember when Arsenal picked the ball up, handball in the box in the Champions League?
Pal, we're on the same. We get to be on the same team.
You're right. You're right.
We can argue in August.
You're so right.
3 more weeks.
Oh, all right. 49ers on our side. Sarcasm doesn't come through always in the chat. That's on us.
That's fairs. Yeah.
Yes, he is a chicken with his head cut off. Correct.
So you're anti-Aronson.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
good.
all anti. We're all on the same team here.
Dubs in the chat for being anti-Aronson.
Yeah. Can we? Who has that yellow? Number 10? Can we
attack him?
Yeah. Can we fuck with him and get him sent off? 10v10 would be so fun.
Yeah.
Space and even.
Cameron Carter-Vickers came on and his shoe's not tied. By the way, has Carter-Vickers had a touch yet? I don't think.
Do you want him?
No, I'm just wondering. What I haven't really. Luckily, he hasn't had to do much yet.
Yeah. Panama's not good. I'm telling you,
they're not
did
good.
Not look great.
They're not good, but they're
good.
They're not a walkover team.
You saw that game. It was less about Panama and
they
more
didn't
about Uruguay.
see anything. I thought Uruguay was going to walk through them, and they didn't.
Deceived you.
But they deceived me.
If Pulisic is just going to play left center mid,
that's what I'm saying.
Not saying
that's the issue with the
him,
5-3-1.
That's
You're asking him
that's
to-
where Musa should 100%.
You're asking him to
be.
do a lot of defensive work here.
Hold on, Tim.
I mean, Tim Ream and Chris Frazier just keep getting to that ball
Like,
first.
he's really just playing left center mid. I just don't. I understand you
That's
want
what
to
I'm
keep
saying.
some attacking options on, but like
He
Wes
doesn't-
is more than happy to get up in the attack if need be.
No, I mean, it's hard. You
Well
can't really
done, Johnny.
get to that Horvath. Yeah, no, I mean, you don't want to hook Pulisic, but I just don't really know if this makes a lot of sense.
And it's not like
This is exact-
It's not like he wouldn't understand.
No. Well, this is exactly what I was saying about Reyna in the first half. Is like you're just putting him on to have him on, and
Right.
he's not in a position where he can affect the match, which is why I didn't like going to the
in
5
theory,
at the back.
He's the one who's going to go support Ballo if we get
Ever get
break.
possession, but
Yeah,
he's so far back in as a starting position that it's going to be hard for that to be the
Well done,
case.
Reem.
Of course they
Yeah.
are. They win this
Burnt
game,
toast.
they're going to. Oh, that's a
Allen's
hand.
your burner and Burnt Toast is mine. Uruguay could have won that game 6-1. You're overhyping Panama.
I'm not overhyping it.
You said they looked good. That
They
was your
are a
take,
lot
right?
better than Bolivia. That's my
Okay,
take.
I agree, but that was not. Oh,
Play it
what a
in.
touch.
It's a horrible cross. But like again, Pulisic needs to be up supporting that a little faster.
Right. If you're on the pitch, you need to be up there.
Correct.
I mean, that was also an absolute ping.
Yeah. Back. Come.
Well done. Back to him. Yeah.
Oh, he just hit it a little hard.
What?
Now Johnny's out of position. Carter Vickers is well up the pitch.
He's got pace for days. I mean, he's keeping everyone on. Why are you so deep?
Oh, jeez, Louise.
We're fine. JC's asking how much do we miss Dest? I
A
mean,
lot.
Scally, like,
No, but you miss Dest a lot because of what we were talking about before. Like, what happens if Anthony goes off? Like, what at the 75th minute when
no,
Scally
depth wise,
Yes.
yes, but like for like, I feel like there's a ton of players who haven't played well, and Scally's
But you
not
miss
one of them.
Destin even in a game like this because at right back, Dest is able to help with ball retention,
100%.
whereas Scally can't as much. You're definitely missing Dest
No, without a doubt. I mean, he's arguably our most skilled player on the entire team.
just with the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see an argument being made for that. Him or Musa.
I mean, honestly, I don't hate
Like, that
them.
is unacceptable off of a goal kick. We need to at least play the ball in.
I don't hate break because Musa's the obviously like for Wes in the 65th.
Yeah. I think you're going to see Musa for West in 65th, 70th, and I think you'll see a striker come on for Balogun.
But if he likes Luca de la Torre,
No,
then
no Luca Del Toro.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine he'll come on.
We only have 2 subs left. You can't have Luca Del Toro come on.
All right, so who is it? Haji or Pepe, and then
Yeah,
Musa.
and Musa. Those are
Okay.
the 2 subs left.
I don't hate that. Yeah, Pulisic, you play 90 because you're amazing and you're Captain America.
Yeah,
Even though you're virtually useless out there right now, but I'm fine.
you just hope he gets one opportunity on the ball that he can make clear.
Yeah, I don't need Horvath with the ball at his feet that much.
No, he's fine.
No, he's fine, but like
He's no worse or better than Matt Turner.
no, I know, but just like thrown into the fire.
Oh yeah.
If we can avoid that, I'm
Quickly,
down.
play it quickly here. This could be a really boring next 33 minutes.
It's.
Gotta get to 1-1 though. Keep it at 1-1.
I was put to sleep by the Bolivia second half. I don't want to be put to sleep by this second half also. Uruguay will be fun.
Yeah, I think Uruguay will be fun. I mean, that Uruguay-Panama match was end-to-end. Uh-oh. Johnny has been caught out twice now.
No foul. Well done.
Oh, Cameron Carter-Vickers.
Well done, though.
Just
almost
enough
got
is
done, but
right.
well done.
Just enough is right.
I mean, that was actually a pretty good move.
was
Oh,
nasty.
fuck off, ref.
That was all ball. Move on. Next.
Like, this has got to be quick. If it's ball, let's go.
Let's just see, like,
Why
we're
can't we see
re-refereeing
a
the game.
fucking replay. What is this coverage? Are they not allowed to show what's going
You
on?
don't want to see this drone shot of nothing going on? That's not your
It's just
preferred
insane.
option?
Why can't we
How
get
about this
replays?
close-up of a guy no one's ever heard of? Are you interested in...
Great
Can I
air,
interest
but,
you in
like,
that?
I've seen it.
How about
I
the back of
definitely don't wanna see
Berhalter's
that
head?
fucking head.
There's no way we're still looking at this. Oh, boy.
Why aren't we showing it?
I mean, if this is a penalty on Carter Vickers...
I actually need an answer. Okay. I mean, he did not get the
He didn't
ball.
get any ball, and he's got a lot of contact. I mean, You call this a penalty? That's a penalty. He gets all leg. That's a penalty.
Check complete.
That's the ref missed that. The ref missed that on the pitch, and they can't overrule it because it's not clear and obvious. But that's a penalty. Cameron Carter-Vickers is fucking awful, as we knew long before he came on.
That's
a penalty. That's a clear as day penalty. If that happened to us, I am losing my shit right now. That is a clear as day penalty. He's got his hands on him.
Clear
he
as
kicks
day, but that's a pen for sure.
Hands on him, kicks through the back of his leg, and gets no ball.
Clear, the red card or that?
I think they're close.
You're insane.
I think they're close.
Where are you going? What a week.
We can't even retain the ball.
This also is not acceptable. Just because we're down 10,
I agree.
This is awful.
I agree. For the first 10 minutes that we were down 10, we had little intricate passes of play.
We're like you can still play down 10 men. You just don't create overloads like you're supposed to, but you can.
They're also not pressing that high. We should be able to pass the ball around a little bit, get a little bit of a respite for the rest of our team to.
It's almost well done.
Get a foot on that.
No foul.
Someone win a duel. Johnny again coming out and not getting.
Well done, Jedi.
All right, but let's not push anyone when we're on a yellow, pal.
Yeah, seriously.
A ref with a really.
Push 10 and get punched in the face, and all of a sudden we're level, and then we get Malik, and then we score. Damn, there was a world where we were sweating a fat parlay if Weston, and there's no red card, and
this was a crazy.
Yeah.
The first 23 minutes was absolutely insane. What happened?
Damn.
Come on, let's win a second ball once in this match. You got to get Musa on. I'm sorry. You just need a ball carrier on. You don't have any ball carriers on. What do you think of... you can't do that. I was going to say you could do Musa for Balogun and put Pulisic up top alone, but...
Nah.
Then you got nobody who can win an aerial duel.
Like, we got to win some, free kicks and corners up the pitch.
Yeah, we got to win one second ball, one or two. Just to get even, look how deep our line is. Our line has gone 7-8 yards deeper since the start of this half. That's just lazy defense. He got lucky that he passed it off him.
Yeah, he's just playing the wrong position for sure.
You got to get a lot closer. Nice, Johnny. Don't overcommit. Just Carter-Vickers, careful, buddy. Every time that ball gets in where Carter-Vickers is, it's like we're asking for a penalty. Uh-oh. Step to it. Oh, my God, that's a penalty.
He's a mess.
He is so bad. How do you put him on? How can you possibly put him on the pitch? I'm sorry. Berhalter needs to get sacked. This is absolutely ridiculous. How can you put him on the pitch?
So JC just asked, is Carter-Vickers coming on more Berhalter not having great options or more bad decision-making?
Terrible decision-making. It could be red. That was two-footed.
Why did he do that?
Why did he
do that?
Dude, which thing are you asking about?
That was the worst tackle I've ever seen. I tried to act like he was good just because I was so happy when he left Tottenham. He is one of the worst center backs in the world.
He's slow.
All right, hold up. I need to watch this. You were never close. It's not awful.
It's an awful decision to go to ground.
Yeah,
but he may not touch.
The tackle is
he
not
may not
awful,
touch him.
No. The decision in the first place is bad, but it's not like he went through it.
But this is 2 times in 6 minutes.
No, I'm with you.
It's a disaster. There was no reason to go to 5 at the back. We were handling it fine in a 4-4-1.
Alan's giving you love because you did just call it.
Every time that ball comes into the center, it's just asking for a freaking penalty.
49er said I'd rather have Shaq Moore TBH. Gun to head, Shaq Moore or
probably Shaq Moore, honestly.
All right, before this all happened.
No, Shaq Moore.
At halftime, you would have said that.
There was no reason to go away from the 4-4-1.
I think there's a good chance.
If he goes to the screen, it's going to get taken away. But again, the issue is more that he's a walking hazard.
I agree. He's atrocious. He's not athletic. And he's not like super smart. So what does he provide?
He just gets lucky here that he doesn't make contact.
It's not really a pen, by the way.
He makes no contact with him. He's going to ground before.
And he pulls that left leg back,
which
is good.
He gets really lucky here that this won't... I mean, he jumps. That's a yellow card for simulation, if anything.
That's not a pen. And he's just kicking the ball away.
Yeah, no, this shouldn't be a penalty. But, again, that's not the point. This is a disastrous decision by Berhalter.
Yeah, that's out of bounds. It's not like a pass.
That's never a penalty. I understand why he called it on the field. It looked atrocious.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, I mean...
He wants to give it, it looks like, still, but he's going to take this away.
I mean, I think you got to hook Carter Vickers right now. Just hook him.
Is he going to give him a yellow?
Simulation yellow? What's happening?
I don't know.
No penalty is a decision. Is he now giving a yellow for simulation?
What is going on? What are we missing? Is he supposed to be making like an announcement to the crowd?
I think so, yeah.
Then
but
we're supposed to hear that.
they don't have it down yet. No penalty. Suck your thumb.
Jesus.
All right, Cameron Carter-Vickers, you've been bailed out twice. Let's see what happens the third time. I mean, why would you ever go to ground there? Like, you have to have never learned how to play defense. Like, there's no situation in which going to ground there makes any sense whatsoever. If you do go to ground, it's not...
He's a handsome lad.
You don't go horizontally to ground. You go vertically to ground.
There was nothing good about that challenge.
No, there was nothing good about that challenge or the one that should have been a penalty that they didn't call a penalty. If I'm a Panama fan, I'm losing my mind right now. Losing my mind.
Wait, why? That's not a
They
pen
should have
either.
had a penalty on the earlier one.
The first one is more of a pen than the second one, funny enough.
Is that a clear and obvious error?
No.
Probably
but that's
not.
how it's refereed anymore.
I understand.
It's just...
But that is the rule.
We're here to fix shit.
I understand.
It's not clear and obvious.
Well, that's my point about the red card.
I agree, but that's consistently not been the rule anymore, so we can't expect it to be.
It's all a mess. It's all a fucking mess. Anything that takes 4 minutes to overrule is not clear and obvious.
Right. I completely agree. If it takes you forever, it's not clear and obvious.
Oh, God. I don't know if I can handle this.
JC,
really.
is Pulisic not handsome? I mean, we don't have to let it go untalked about. We can talk about it. Pulisic is a handsome lad, and I will give credit where credit's due.
I mean, if we could get to 1 second ball.
Like, I think there's something to be said about our best player being handsome. Like, it's not a Zlatan situation where he's got the nose of a
No, I mean,
peacock.
Literally the best part about Arsenal is our players are always good looking. We literally only sign good looking fellows.
Is that true?
Who in our
Is
team?
Kai good looking? I can't really tell.
Saka's good looking. Odegaard's good looking. Ben White's good looking.
Ben White is the fuck.
He's not my cup of tea, but he's good looking.
Addicted to Zin.
Dub. All right. Let's hook Cameron Carter-Vickers. Good 22 minutes, buddy.
The problem is you can't hook him.
Obviously,
He's
you can't
playing
hook
the rest
him.
of the match. Oh, JC's aligned.
That Kai Havertz is good looking, or
Appreciate that, Mark.
what did Mark say?
He said we're the most handsome podcasters around.
Preach. How many people we got watching?
13 consistently. It's fire.
That's gas. We got some new people in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're in the chat and you don't really know about us and just stumbled upon us, hit that subscribe button. We are doing full Euros coverage. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, there will be an entire long-form video breaking down every single match of the round of 16, as well as our team of the tournament so far, only using the teams that made it to the round of 16. And here's the catch. You can only use one player from each country. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. You will see that video tomorrow. And then directly after that, around noon probably, you will get our recap on this game. Looking forward to the Uruguay game. Lots of content coming to you this summer on Yanks Abroad. We'll see you there.
Alan said, is Pulisic part Croatian?
Croatian or Serbian?
Because he said kind of ironic how if Pulisic played for Croatia, he would solve all their current problems, which I completely agree with.
I think isn't he Serbian?
I don't know.
Which is the country that Doncic and Jokic are from?
Well, they're from different... he's from Slovenia.
No, not Djokovic. He's Serbian, right?
Oh, Djokovic is Serbian.
Right, so I think Pulisic is from that country.
Whose girlfriend is better looking, Wes's or Pooley's?
Pulleys.
I don't.
She's
know.
a golfer, so
I don't know Wes's girlfriend. I don't think.
I don't really either.
I saw that he's dating the golfer. I mean, hot take. I don't know if it's hot. Her TikTok's kind of annoying.
Hers?
Pulisic's girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, I saw one.
I mean,
It's not even a hot take. Like, most TikToks are annoying.
Yeah, I was about to say I could definitely see my
Pepe's getting he's just putting his bib on, but so it's gonna be Pepe for Ballo. You got to get Moose on. That's our only chance of getting a goal. Somebody just taking one long
We're not getting
run.
a goal. I've stopped watching the match. Where nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna.
I'm only watching to see how many more mistakes Cameron Carter-Vickers can make in the next 20 minutes.
There we go. Pulisic's dad is Croatian.
Come on, take another man on.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
Very well done. He's
get in the
offsides,
box,
but
Weston.
Very well done.
I mean, if he scores that, we streak. I jump out the window.
This is what we're talking
This
about.
is why we went out and made sure.
The confidence he got from that was the best thing that happened in the Bolivian match. And he's on sides.
He's well on.
I mean,
it's an excellently timed
the
run.
confidence he's playing with right now is out of control.
But that's
Touch
what I
out.
mean. Like, you get Musa on, you'll get a couple more of those
That
opportunities.
is so good.
Really good.
I understand it didn't go in. That is so good.
Rarely is shooting from there the right decision. 100% the right decision
I mean,
there.
that is
You had
so
two
good.
runners in the box. You had 6 defenders, and you had an angle to shoot.
And the way Pooley
whipped
and
around.
Balor are playing together is,
Love it.
is really
It's
good.
gorgeous. If only we had a right winger who didn't get a red card, we'd be
Yeah,
gas.
everyone loves Balor right now.
I mean, honestly, if I'm a
parental-
Monaco fan, I'm pretty excited by this. Like, to see him get his confidence back. He had such a...
Inter's player's sister is Wes's, and yeah, that golfer chick is super annoying.
Who said that?
Brentos and I are very aligned.
That's literally your burner.
Whose sister is he dating? Brentos.
Pepe for Balogun. If I speak.
What is he doing?
Smelling salts or something? Like, on his fingers?
Well done, Balor.
Excellent performance. I think I'm going to have to order a Balogun kit. The issue is I'm going to
funny.
get 20, and at the World Cup, he's going to be wearing 10. Oh, no, Pulisic wears 10. What would he wear, 9?
Yeah.
I might just get a Ballo kit. I need one for the Uruguay match. These kits are fire. You
Get
should
me-
just come
get-
fully decked
Give
out.
me a Weah kit while you're there.
I won't be getting you a Weah kit. I'll get you the jacket.
Okay, fine.
I bet. What do you think that jacket is? Over $175.
Wes is dating Fratezi's sister? Kind of a
Dub.
beast for that.
That's a dub.
I'm sure that helps his already fragile relationships in the Juve camp.
Maybe that's why they made him change with the young kids. We get a corner out of that? Good try, Scally.
I mean, you haven't done a thing since going up. I mean, outside of the goal this half. I mean.
Outside of the penalty they should have had and the goal, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's more a Berhalter thing than their
Agreed.
manager.
Agreed. Uh-oh. All right, well-tracked run by Scally.
I was low on Scally. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Agreed.
Jedi's been good defensively as well.
Panama have 12 fouls. How many yellow
Panama
cards do they
sucks.
have?
You actually gassed their shit.
I did not gas their shit. I said they're well better than Bolivia, and that is true. If we were down to 10 men against Bolivia, we would still have most possession of the ball. I did not gas their shit. Are you gonna find a text that I sent you?
I'm not finding a text. I'm just gonna read our texts. That is such a good cross. Carter Vickers didn't even try and jump.
He wasn't anywhere near where he should have been.
Pepe fucking sucks. Get him off the fucking.
All
pitch.
right,
Holy
relax.
shit.
First touch of the ball. Shit. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
No, don't go to ground.
Well done.
Ethan Horvath may be him. He just may be. All right, Johnny, bad cameo.
Yeah.
He's very inconsistent. Obviously, that's expected with young players, but
Panama are much better than Bolivia. We're fucked.
I think that's a pretty good take. 1-1.
No, it is not. We had a fucking red card, and they haven't done
Okay.
a thing.
I'm just saying, if you take those in a vacuum as separate takes, they are good takes. Those receipts aren't what you wanted them to be. Those receipts are not
is
what you
not-
wanted them to be.
That's true, but that's not a vacuum I'm allowing you to have. That's a denial on the vacuum.
If you take them as separate takes,
Yeah, Tommy, I agree. Pepe just doesn't do it for me.
He doesn't do
must
much.
He must have dirt on Will.
No, I just have like three sick cards of his that I was hoping would be worth something one day.
You bought Pepe cards?
I have a huge U.S. men's national team collection.
Yo, what is he doing?
I actually wanted to talk to you about that. I want to do some giveaways with them.
All right, fine.
I have a sick, you know cards at all or no? Yeah. Like, you know, the Inception. Is that what they're called? No. What are they called?
Inception?
Immaculate.
Oh, yeah.
I have a sick Immaculate Jermaine Jones World Cup jersey card from that World Cup.
Yeah, that's probably about $3.
Yeah, no, it's not worth
That
anything,
he's
but
just
it's
like,
my personal collection.
That
It's not,
has to be a yellow card.
the U.S. men's national team was just a personal collection thing, not a worth money thing. I also have a Landon Donovan 2002.
This is a yellow
World
card.
Cup.
Just kicks out at him. Well, I guess
No.
he was going for the ball a little.
But this is what we want. Get a set piece.
Yeah,
get
14
lucky.
fouls and 1 yellow for Panama is wild.
This is like ridiculous. It says
And
CONCACAF
this is
at
what we were
its
talking about.
finest.
Get the free kicks
Yeah.
and try and get the big players up.
Get Pepe up there. Get Cameron Carter-Vickers, who's shorter than Casey, up there.
I mean,
Hot take? Is he shorter than you?
kind of a stray, but I'll allow it.
All right, maybe we get something special here and then just sit our asses in front of the box. You need a good delivery here. The ball needs to stay.
Guarantee it doesn't beat the first man. Second.
Wasn't
He
terrible.
shouldn't be on set pieces.
Oh, boy.
Well done, Horvey.
Somebody!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He shouldn't be on set pieces. I don't know if that's a hot take.
If Reyna's there, he's not on set pieces.
Is that true?
Yes.
He takes corners.
I'm fine with that.
Why?
Reyna's-
He's not a good corner taker.
Did we get a goal from a corner that he took?
Pulley? Did we? When?
Little set piece routine, his goal in the Bolivia match.
He did. That's.
But that's why he took that corner. There, it allows for
Okay,
those types
He
of.
can go be the short option, but I'm saying if it's being whipped in, I don't want him.
Okay, but you can't just only have him when it's going to be short because then they know it's going to be short.
No, he can go every time. I'm saying he can be the secondary every time. Is what I'm saying. I thought.
You thought that was Shaq
Yeah,
Moore?
I'm racist.
Who would Shaq Moore even come on for at this point?
I don't know, but that was about to be the end of the stream.
Just yank the cord out.
Yep.
Johnny has been
Johnny is
atrocious.
atrocious.
This has been one of the worst matches I've seen from him ever.
I like this question since there's nothing that's going to happen for the next 14 minutes. Where would you realistically rank the U.S. in the world? We're 11 in the rankings, which is obviously wrong.
Okay, let's name all the countries that are definitely
so
better.
Obvious ones are England, Germany, Spain, France, Portugal is 5. Argentina is 6. Brazil is 7. Is Uruguay obvious? 8.
Colombia.
Is 9. And then we got to go back to the European countries. Netherlands,
Yes.
that's 10.
Belgium.
No. No, honestly, no. Swear, no. Not an obvious one, at least. Like, I don't want to begin discussions yet. I still want to get the obvious ones. So we're at 10. Italy
Yes.
is obvious?
Yes. Switzerland is obvious.
Okay, I think you're stretching.
I think you have no concept of when it's your own team. Switzerland.
I think that's bad on you.
All right, let's go position for position.
With Switzerland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goalie.
I don't know them, I guess. Okay, goalie, obviously them.
Yeah.
Right back is Posh. He's been good this tournament.
He's
but I don't
better
know.
than Sally.
No, but Dest is our right back. This is talking in a fake universe.
Okay, we can call that a split if you'd like.
No, Dest is better than Posh.
You can have that. I'm not going to argue with you. I've never watched him outside of this tournament.
That's what I'm saying. Akanji's better than Richards.
Yeah.
What is it, Shar?
Better than Ream.
Is he?
Starts for Newcastle, Champions
He
League
doesn't
club.
start for Newcastle when they're fit.
Yes, he does.
No.
He plays 25 plus matches a year for them. Ream can't get into the Fulham side this year very often.
Okay, fine.
Left back.
Yeah, part of it is, yes, the coaching takes a bunch of these sides over us, which I guess goes...
But Switzerland on paper is well better than us.
Wait, we're not done.
Okay, left back, Anthony, Ricardo Rodriguez. I don't care.
Anthony fucking sucks. I'll
Yeah,
take
like,
Ricardo Rodriguez.
agreed, probably. at least for their national teams.
Let's score, question mark?
Let's just hold the ball.
Turn.
Turn again.
Again. Oh, that's brilliant.
Not if he hits it too hard.
All right, into the midfield. Jacques is better than Adams. I'll take Weston over Freuler.
Probably not, no.
Okay. Do they?
Pulisic may be the only person who definitely gets into their side.
Yeah, Switzerland's better than us.
Okay.
Yeah, we're top 20. We're high teens. We're high teens.
I think 20 is
We're
safe.
better than Belgium. What do you guys think?
We're not better than Belgium.
I think we're better than Belgium.
That's a
How
bad
is that
take.
Insane?
That's a really bad take.
That is not a really bad
It's a
take.
really bad take. You have Belgium beating France. Like you're hedging everything. You're just a hedger. You call me a hedger. You're hedging.
No, you're right. I can't really do that, can I?
No, I don't. Carter Vickers, please. Well done. Finally. All right. Let's lock in here.
Is Italy that much better than us?
Wales is probably
Is Italy
equal
better than
to
us? Question mark.
Italy is better than us, dude. Come on. Croatia's better than us.
No.
Dude.
Absolutely not. Not allowing it. All right. We tied to Brazil. We got thrashed by Colombia.
None of those
Mexico.
teams lose 5-1 to Colombia.
We lost to Slovenia 1-0. That's not very good. Yeah, we fucking suck.
Yeah, all right.
Fine.
We're like 22nd in the world, I think.
Mark, if you want to smoke after this, I don't think you can handle what I smoke to get these takes.
Oh, man.
Ever heard of crack? I mean, Panama is an horrid side.
Head it back.
Well done,
Well
Pep.
done. See, that's what he offers. That's a terrible touch.
No, it's fine. He's got him for pace.
That was just hit a little over his head. He couldn't get any power on the header.
Bring it down on your chest and hit it first time. Question.
All right, come on. Relax
man,
yourself.
What?
Bring it down on
It's on it. Going
Watch that
backwards-
again.
Going backwards, he can never generate the power to score there.
Correct.
So bring it down on your chest.
I don't think that was an option. He had already leapt.
I'm saying don't leap.
Okay, but he had left
right,
before
let's
the ball
watch.
was clearly going over his head.
First, he's offside.
And he's not offside. Come on, there's nothing he can
Why
do
can't
there.
he take that down on his chest? Or head it back to Pooley?
He couldn't get anything on that.
He fucking sucks.
We recreated that whole chance.
He headed it down off of an
He's running this way and headed
on
it.
him.
You're a Pepe hater.
Because he sucks.
He does not suck. He's like the fourth best striker in
Thank you,
U.S.
Mark.
men's
Take a
national
step back.
team
Well,
history.
no, Mark, you can't take a step back and volley that, but you can bring it down maybe. Hold on.
All right, let's see if we can't like get a little. I don't like trying to make that turn there.
It's time for him to go.
Yes, Anthony.
Jedi has been amazing the second half.
Oh my God, Johnny is just slow. Clear it. Don't put a foot in.
Hold on,
Oh
Chris.
my God. Chris Richards, man of the match?
Nah, Jedi, I think, actually.
No, Balogun probably.
Yeah, true.
Uh-oh.
We're fine.
Let it run, clear.
No, just run.
Yeah.
Not
that. Clear long, buddy.
Just when I say
No, no, no! My goodness gracious.
Reem actually just took that. Uh-oh.
No, he didn't. That's a nice ball. No one.
Oh my God,
Why is he leading with his arm? Oh, no. Cameron Carter-Vickers may be the worst player in the history of the country. How is he so far behind the one man he's marking?
Put real pressure on us, we allow a goal.
That's just we're out. We're out of the Copa. We're out. If we lose, we're out. That's unbelievable that we're out. That is just unbelievable.
VAR?
VAR what?
I don't know. VAR?
That is unbelievable. Putting Cameron Carter-Vickers on is a sackable offense immediately. Immediate sackable offense. He's on. Let's just watch Cameron Carter-Vickers. Don't watch anything else. He's got one man to mark, right? That's the only person he has to watch. He's just standing.
Falling asleep. Cardoso's awful.
That is all Cameron Carter-Vickers. He's just standing there. He's got one man to mark. That's why he shouldn't have played center
Turner
back.
saves that.
Probably need to get a stronger hand to it, but that's on Cameron Carter-Vickers, man.
Just...
Honestly, a joke. It's a sick joke that he put Cameron Carter-Vickers on in the most important match since the World Cup. Same thing he did by playing Jesus Ferrari. His man management is absolutely horrific.
All right. Uruguay now becomes a hate watch. If we lose 4-0, Berhalter's gone. Sargent is the answer. What the fuck did Haji Wright do?
It's insane.
Haji is the Reina of the World Cup.
It's insane to see Josh Sargent get on, who hasn't played. He didn't play in either warm-up because he was hurt, right? Is that correct? He didn't play in either warm-up, correct?
Was it because he's hurt or because he has
I think it was because he was hurt.
All right, I need to pee. I'll be right back.
It's just disgusting. Greg Berhalter is one of the worst managers in the history of sports. How could you put Cameron Carter-Vickers on? It's absolutely unacceptable. We were doing fine dealing with it in a 4-4-1 block. Like, that's how good managers get through these kinds of games. They lay 2 lines of 4 down in front of the box and just stop every ball from coming in. It's that simple. You don't need to change the formation to something we never play, put players in positions they're not comfortable in, and leave Cameron Carter-Vickers on an island at center back with their best finisher in front of him.
Yeah, Alan, you make good points. I sized it. You're right.
What did he say?
He said we're not close to Switzerland. Those neutral merchants would pull a gun on Carter-Vickers if he showed up to their training ground and he gets minutes for us.
And now Tim Ream gets off. Oh, good. We're back to a 4-4 block.
Well, I mean, of course.
Take Cameron Carter-Vickers off. He deserves to never wear the shirt again. If he is ever in the squad again, I'm going to lose my mind. Austin Trusty should have been in the squad over him. He played every minute in the Premier League.
He was fucking atrocious.
Okay, but he's better than Cameron Carter-Vickers. He is 100% better than Cameron Carter-Vickers.
Nah, this is shocking how bad Carter-Vickers has been.
I mean, we should have given up 3 goals thanks to
Great
Carter-Vickers.
beard trim, though. Motherfucker. We actually lost to Panama, who's atrocious.
I told you we were fucked.
By the way,
my receipts were...
No, they weren't. It's because of the fucking red card.
Okay, but...
Weah fucked us.
Obviously.
You can't do that.
We're out. I mean,
by the way, Bolivia's so bad. I'm not saying they have nothing to play for. They'll be out of the group.
The Panama are going to walk them.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think Panama will win, but I don't think it's a foregone
Well, you know we're going to need 2 TVs. Those games are at the same time, aren't they? Or they don't do that in this stupid fucking competition?
I would be shocked if they did.
They got to play at the same time. That would be a totally unfair advantage.
Yeah, Burnt Toast, we're all on the same page. It sucks that we have to hate watch our own team to get Greg out, but it's what's needed.
The worst thing is when Greg loses. That's
disgusting.
Oh,
we got a red. Let's go.
I think Pulisic's going to get a red for that.
No, he's not. Not with a body. Not with a body. Yeah, that's the...
That was shocking.
That's the...
That was shocking.
Fuck, who did that to us and got sent off? That's the McGinn challenge.
Yeah.
In the Villa match. No way to play the ball.
I mean, I'm just worried Pulisic's getting a red as well.
No, he's not. Not for going body to body. People do that all the time. That's not a red. Yo, I'm taking us to draw.
The important things in life. I mean, that's a straight red card. Pulisic won't get red for that.
He's too cute.
That is a ridiculous challenge. Hold on.
That's more dumb than Weah's.
Regardless of the score, that's a ridiculous challenge. But looking at the score and the red card we have, that's one of the worst challenges I've ever seen.
That's insane.
That's an insane challenge.
By the way, I love how every single American was ready to go fight him, including our bench. I love that.
I mean, Pulisic got up immediately to go rock him.
Yeah, he's fake tough, though, but I respect it.
All right, there's going to be like 12 minutes of added time. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Too bad we put Josh fucking Sargent on, isn't it? Could have had somebody with some skill on. All right, call it now. Who scores the equalizer for us?
Not fucking Pepe Sargent.
Does Fox not aware that they don't need to write down to 10 players and put the red card logo on? Like, it's pretty clear what that means. What's the draw?
Draws 950 with Sargent to score the goal.
Put 5 for me.
Okay, we're in.
You put him as second goal scorer or anytime?
Anytime. Well, it would be third. If it would be fourth.
Fourth, whatever. You know what I meant. Second U.S. goal scorer.
Mark, we not only emptied. Well, we didn't empty any tank first off, but we did Sargent anytime with the draw. We're trying to
make back all the shit we fucking lost when the U.S. got a red card.
Yeah. We're trying to thread a needle for sure.
We have 20 watching.
Shit's electric.
Hey, if you're new in the chat, make sure to subscribe. We are doing Euros coverage tomorrow morning. First thing, you will see a full Euros recap of the last round, preview of the round of 16, and team of the tournament so far. Lots of good stuff coming. A U.S. recap of this insane match coming as well tomorrow, and live streams for every U.S. match. Welcome to Yanks Abroad. We're happy to have you here. Let's get a Josh Sargent goal right here. I'm worried that we should have taken Sargent in the win.
And the win. How much at a time are we going to get?
12 minutes.
No.
Should be 12 minutes.
4?
Wait, what? Is that supposed to be 14?
We got 4 minutes.
Wait, there was multiple VAR reviews and a red card disaster.
We got 4 minutes.
There was more time in the first half. I don't understand.
Wait, that's insane.
I actually don't understand what's going on. Wait.
4 minutes?
What?
Why do we only
Is
get
that
4?
right? Is that graphic right?
It's right. Wait. Why the fuck is it only 4 minutes?
Wait, there was 2 VAR reviews for penalties, and then the red card thing that just happened. How could that have been 4 minutes?
That's so bad. He might give us more.
I mean,
because sometimes like the 4
when
is
it's right.
decided before.
Before that whole thing happened.
I think we'll get 6. I mean, where are we?
Why do we have 3 players on the back line?
back?
Why do we have 3 players on the half line? He's going to the corner.
Get fucking back there.
Don't get another yellow, Anthony.
No foul. No foul. Come around the other side. Good. Yeah, we're good. Go. Keep it. Yes. Go.
That's
that's
bad.
Not good. No foul. No foul. Yes. Well done.
Play it. That's a red. What is that? These Panamanians
Why
are.
didn't Jedi play it though? That does nothing for us.
These Panamanians are out of control. That was so high.
Off your foot.
That is so high.
That's not a red.
It's not a red, but it's a tactical foul plus. It's a premium.
It's an orange.
It's a tactical premium.
You gotta get
now.
off your
Everyone
foot.
has to be
By the
off.
way, I'm not a fan of hoofing it. We don't
go
have,
right here.
Yeah, play Jedi. We don't have.
I think you got a streaker now.
In the air.
I think you got someone on the field.
Good. It'll confuse more with the added time. No, what?
When they blow this at 94, I'm gonna lose my shit.
We don't have. Yes, good.
I'm wrecking the set.
Someone come support him.
That's a good ball.
The clip. I don't love the clip though. We don't have players who.
That's a foul. Like, what are they doing?
This is the worst managed game.
Well, this is the problem. They had 15 fouls and 1 yellow card. They were just getting away with murder all game, and now they all can just get yellow cards. I mean, this is insane.
Like, this is my problem. Pulisic shouldn't be on this.
This is prime CONCACAF bullshit. Like, it's just not fun to watch.
I mean, it kind of is, though.
I mean, that guy's foot is up here.
Why is... I don't like Pulisic taking...
Who do you want on this?
Don't look down at this, because we're slightly behind.
All right, just lower it a little bit.
Horvath.
I mean, you need a... I mean, just let Anthony rip one.
If Sargent scores, I'm actually getting naked.
Dubs in the chat for a Sargent goal. It's a good ball.
Oh, my God, Chris! Head the ball down, man! That would have been a nightmare.
The camera went over?
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, there has to be well more than 40 seconds left. There has to be.
I think we'll get to 6 or 7 now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Richards has to put that on goal, I know.
I mean, that's a great ball.
You have to attack that. You can't let the ball hit your head.
Correct.
You have to head the ball.
Got to go down with the head. All right, this is 30 seconds. The ball's been out of play.
Across?
Gotta win the second
No,
ball.
I fucking hate him. What is that? Just get the fucking ball down. You
I
need to
agree.
hoof it up.
Also with his side of his right foot.
Oh my God, that is so bad.
No! Oh,
that's
that's
it.
it. The ball's not going back in play. Ref completely lost control of this match early on. That should not be
shouldn't
it.
be it though.
There's been 2 long delays in added time, plus the...
No one. Sergeant got the ball. Oh,
That's unbelievable.
That's insane.
I need an explanation on the stoppage time. I'm.
Oh my God.
How could there have been 4 minutes of stoppage time?
Okay, well what if?
No, you have to win.
No, what if we? No, fuck.
You have to win. You have to win, and hope that they don't win by more than 2 more than we do.
Oh my God.
I told you we
By the
weren't
way,
getting
if
out
I
of this
knew we
group.
would have 4, that's the worst bet in bet history. If we only had 4 minutes, that's a Shonda.
How it was only 4 minutes? Can you explain why it was only 4 minutes? I guess we'll talk about it on the recap. All right, thank you all for watching that absolute disaster.
That was a full hawk too.
Thank you all for watching that disaster. We are going to record a recap right now with our blood boiling. You are going to get the best reactions. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That will be coming to you probably 11, 12 tomorrow, a couple hours after the Euro recap and preview goes live. Again, thank you for watching. We'll have a live stream for Uruguay, which will likely be a hate watch, hoping Berhalter finds his way out the fucking door.
It's a win-win. Because if we win, we win. And if we lose, Berhalter has to be gone.
Except when we lose and he doesn't get sacked, it's going to be even worse. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to shut the stream down and probably cry.
What's good?
What's up? How are you? Good to meet you.
It's good to meet you in person.
Yeah.